Okay. Look at the cute dog. Look at it. Hello. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. It's an impactful game where we have to go all the way over there. So, let's... What the... No. That's a new feature. I don't get... Let me leave. Why? Yes, how cool. Now let me move. Random tutorial, cause fuck it. The game's like, hang on, stop, we know you're doing this, but let us tell you about this new feature that we have. I think you'll really like it. We're just gonna get rid of like every fucking sense of urgency and just think about thirst. Just end of it, by the way, just... That's what the game wants. Can't question what the game wants. It will murder you. The game would start chucking bricks at you. It's very scary. Oh god, I think I need to yawn. No, hold it back. Why? Why am I already being like, oh god, yeah, no, hang on. Why's my body already starting to shut down? It's fucking 4 o'clock. It's 4 fucking o'clock. We made it to Gardaville. Now we go from there to Fontaine, probably. After bumping into Cider. Dursine.
Caravan rebut. Now let Paimon think. What were we up to the first time we came here?
I'm glad we reminiscing.
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahita's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor, but we followed the clues she left behind to help her.
I'm gonna go with this one because I don't want to say good memory. Fuck you.
Tomorrow's changing for the better now that Nahita's in charge, right?
We don't know that.
Paimon just hopes this peace
That guy might not
will
be
last
helpful.
time,
I've
and
been
then
going to
Nahita
stab
won't
that
have
man.
any more new problems to deal with. Yeah, guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right.
Yeah, there's yawn.
Who knows what will happen next?
Well, hopefully we can take it easy and not get arrested in the next episode's about
Maybe it's all
law.
because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for trouble.
I will fight you on the streets, Paimon. Right here, right now.
Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. At most, when she was super tired, Paimon got caught in some strange whirlpool and sucked out into sea. And even then, you fished Paimon out.
Yes, trouble.
Anyway, for Nahita's sake, maybe we should think about heading to our next destination for now.
Next up is
Look
fucking
who it is. Running
Dia,
into you in a
apparently.
place like this? I can see you two still love wandering around.
Expected signer. Don't know why. Think he's at the academia forcing his law or genius for invocation TCG. I hope I said that right. He's just fucking throwing those cards around. Think he's Yugi.
Oh, it's
Oh, sorry, non-copyrighted Yugi.
Why are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business, even though it may have nothing to do with our journey.
Exactly. We are just wandering around. What's this have to do with anything?
What brings you here?
Exactly. The
I
most
just
common
finished
line
a
for
mission in the
Paimon, I
desert
think.
For a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. Just escorting a shipment of goods. I'm on my way to report back.
Your job seems fun. I walked around in the desert with like a box.
That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away. What were you two talking about anyway?
About that. Hey, look, that guy looks like he's from Fontaine. Tackle
Are
him.
you serious?
Still his legs.
Can't
Half
say
a
I
sea
saw that
liver.
coming. But you are travelers after all. I guess you never stay for too long in one place.
Exactly. Now back to harvesting that man's
This has
legs.
become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about it.
Let's play a game. Spot the man from Fontaine. They all dress like they are a 1980s salesman.
Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two? What do you say?
I think we'll need to escort the mercs, you mean? I think I'm told them.
But no need. miss us so much. But don't worry, we'll come back to see everyone when we get a chance.
I'm never planning to see you again, ever. I don't want to even look at you.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. Knowing you two, I'm sure it won't be anything you can't handle.
I'll get lost instantly.
So, when are you leaving?
Immediately.
Oh, wait a sec. Paimon just remembered there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet. Now, where's that list Paimon made?
You can keep Paimon, I'll leave. Ah, yes, Mr. My favorite character, question mark, question mark, question mark.
I see.
His motives are
Guess
questionable.
you won't be needing a going away party or anything. It's sad enough to see you go like this.
Don't be sad, we will eventually be back, unless if we die, then we might not.
Now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you. Seems true heroes always prefer leaving quietly.
Is there anything, like, more deadlier than those scorpions within the desert? So we be
By the way,
careful.
should we go say bye to Nahida?
Fuck it.
Good point. Then there's no need to bother her in the real world.
Let's go.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon. Whether as a client or a friend, you're always welcome to come find me.
Where's the options? Where's the fuck off the option? Fuck it, we'll take care.
Goodbye, dear.
Because I have to be nice. They're holding a gun to my head and say, you will be nice to Dia. Apparently. A 12-year-old can beat her up, but you have to be nice to her. Her grave sword might be fucking terrible because how bad her character is in the game. Maybe she just have like a rubber greatsword or a toy one. The weapon you gives her just turns into plastic. Who knows? Yes, us leaving Sumeru. That guy seemed really sketchy. Mr. Fontaine is what I'm gonna call him, because, well, he's from Fontaine. Which means things. Yeah, I said it. This is the Fontaine is beautiful so far of what I have seen. Got a lot of white. It's very dark and got a lot of white. God, someone light a lantern. How long am I stuck in this fucking loading screen? Let me out! Let me see the real world! Ah, yes. Are those actually canon? Or are they just for the player? Who knows? I know the statues are. This Paimon doesn't set up. Oh, that looks pretty! I see a statue of the Seven. I can swim that. Paimon, get my floaty. Beautiful. Put that in the memory bank. Wait, what the fuck am I? Oh, okay. Oh, boat. I understand.
I won't let you down.
Somewhat. It's a nice boat. Why can we take that boat, not our shitty little tug, not even a tugboat. A modified swan boat is what I call it. The one where the two people paddle. With like one person. That's literally our boat in this game. It's the only one we could afford. Oh, turtles. Coming for you. I'm leaving. I'm just here to piss you off. Surprise! Have you had a heart attack yet? That would be a great doctor. Someone have heart problems and I'm like, how many heart attacks have you had? Are you dead yet? I need to activate this for the boat. I'm like, where's my boat? Press E, but I need my boat. Then, fuck yeah, boat came out of nowhere. I feel like they should put dialogue here. It's very quiet and pretty. Ooh. Thing went pew in the map. Oh. Oh, is that it? I'm doing this legally, I want to say.
I won't let you
There we go. This might be like a small bit of lag, just a wee bit. I think we go there. There's something telling me that this is where we go. What the fuck? Hang on. You the police around here? Why the fuck are you so adorable? Hello. This chibi little thing took my fucking full attention real quick. Where the fuck do they want me to go? Leave. You know what? Do I just swim to that? No. Or do I go up? Oh god, that lag. Hang on. I'm already lost. Okay. Is there a way to actually... No, I think I just go up, right? I'm gonna presume... Sure. This looks like I'm walking. I don't think I need to go... Yeah, there were stairs right there. Well... I hope this is the correct thing to do and I'm just not already, like, broke the game.
I'll race you there.
It doesn't say up, does it? Ah, who knows? It said like 30 feet. Who knows what that means in feet? We'll get the teleporter though, so I can just back up. If need be. Because this seems way too high. How? I was wondering what that was. That thing explodes and we just get stuck. Is that jazz I hear? Let me out. Where? Getting this. Yeah, I'm way too high. Okay. Got myself a statue. Oh no, there's a lot more. Ooh, yes. Shut the fuck up, Paimon. We aren't in the correct place. I will throw you off this place into the water. Cool. Don't worry, we just land for the arson. I'm surprised I didn't just get murdered. We had to go on land and then go in?
After crossing all that sand and water, we finally made it.
Yeah, we didn't go up a giant elevator.
Fontaine's port.
It's beautiful.
Wow.
The elevator's nice too.
Everyone's so advanced in Fontaine. Paimon's heard that the industry
Is that a
here
clock?
is extremely developed.
Hang
There are
on.
all kinds of unusual
I was trying to figure out
machines.
what the fuck that was. That looked like a clock that I couldn't tell the time on.
Seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do.
Yeah, you want food.
Good idea.
I'd tackle that small thing we just saw.
Useful information.
Did they?
Alpha 7 is probably still our best source for information at this point.
Is the story still look for his sister?
The more we can learn, the better.
Yeah, so.
What do you think the Hydro Archon's like? Will we get along? Nahida said that she has a very unique personality.
We're gonna be
Whatever that means.
prison immediately, Paimon. We're gonna be arrested just on the spot. Here comes the guards.
Start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
It's a nice dress. Yeah, let eavesdrop on them. That's a good idea. Hey, what are you talking about?
If you ask me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah,
Who
I
the fuck are
didn't
you
expect
guys?
That kind of ending for him. I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but
Are they talking
it's
about
funny that
play?
never happened. Still, his story is quite the tearjerker.
Stop jerking tears. What the fuck are you guys talking about, Mrs. Sailor?
Excuse me. Can I help you too? I couldn't help but notice you standing here listening.
Hello, random obvious character.
Hi. We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play, so we didn't want to interrupt.
Holy shit, she put two and two together. Who knew she was that smart?
Play? Oh, no. We're talking about something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Oh.
Really?
Is everything you guys talk with?
But the way you were talking about it and the words you used just now made it sound like some kind of story.
Well,
That's
good
them.
tales are often based on true stories, aren't they? And what you see in reality may also be someone deliberately putting on an act while harboring ulterior motives.
That's what I think about your ulterior motives. Fuck you and your ulterior motives. I'll fight you right over there on the end of the board.
Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough.
Is everyone crazy here? It doesn't matter if it's true or not. It doesn't matter the acting. No, it doesn't matter if the guy murdered someone. It's just if he's acting good, then he's a great murderer. We should let him go or walk around on the
Looks like
street.
you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
I'm gonna call it the Opera House because I don't think I can just call it that.
But,
Because Jesus, word.
court cases be treated a little more seriously than that? Not to question Fontaine's way of doing things. It's just that putting someone on trial is usually a very serious thing.
Not here. Apparently we acted out. You have to
No
read a
worries.
script why he's
Other
guilty.
visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. You could say that we just don't want to waste the moving stories behind those cases.
Sure, yes. Please get some mental help. I'm talking to the whole country here.
And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice Neuvillette.
Cool.
As well as the
What the fuck is that chibi, by the way?
Cardinal.
I don't think I haven't noticed him
created by the
multiple
Archon.
times.
Between the machine and the Chief Justice, false charges and injustice are a thing of the past now.
Sure.
Pure trees? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, Paimon's curious. We should check it out if we get the chance.
Yeah, sure. You just want food. What the fuck's that, by the way?
Wait, Paimon almost forgot to ask you our question. Do you know what we should do if we want to meet the Hydro Archon?
Oh, that's easy.
Go to court?
Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there. You can definitely say it's her biggest passion.
She probably actually does live there.
I think what
No.
they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Yeah, what the fuck is that? Definitely doesn't look human.
In that case, I am afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult.
Can we throw
You'll
bricks
have
at
to
it? Does it
plan
feel pain?
well in advance, and it'll depend on whether or not she has any time slots available.
Well,
Is the Hydro Archon super busy taking care of official stuff? Wait, didn't you say that she's always at the Opera House?
yeah, she's at the Opera House.
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs. The reason it's difficult to make an appointment is simply because she's incredibly popular.
Must be fucking have a terrible life then.
That's
Popular
right.
god.
After all, she is the Archon.
What they say,
Though she
name
may
still
tend to
there?
get a little dramatic from time to time, people can't get enough of her.
Yes. Cause she's the god.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before.
Bruce, we talked to Kuchisadra about Raiden, she'll say the same fucking thing.
Wait!
Let's not throw rocks.
The Hydro Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Can I chuck you off that? What the fuck is these birds' designs, by the way?
I
I noticed
suppose you
that,
could
but
say
fucking,
that.
what the fuck's this?
Perhaps you could even say our mascot.
Is that an insult to you, god?
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more
I
respect.
think that's more of a mascot, that thing running around.
Yes, you're right. I guess
just
I
like
should at least try
dawdling
to be a
around.
little more respectful in front of visitors. Otherwise, I might get arrested and find myself face to face with Monsieur Neuvillette.
No, fuck. You have to be nice with visitors. Outside the talks with visitors, you can say all the shit you want. How she's useless, how no one likes her,
Sure, there's a lot of laws here.
how you wish she'd
Nobody's
die.
going to be arrested for saying something disrespectful about the Hydro Archon.
How many laws do you have now that you said a lot?
Alright, I think we get it. Thank you! At least we now know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
Oh, what the fuck would those Chibi's voices even sound like? Are they just gonna be
Who
small?
knows how long making an appointment will take? Guess we could have a look around the city in the meantime.
Got it, let go.
What are you looking over there for?
Fuck that one. There we go.
Huh,
That.
maybe something's the matter.
You have a
She's
fitting
included
animal
jump
ears.
into the water, is she?
She's fine.
Maybe we better go check on her.
She'll be fine. She lives here. They probably can't, like, drown. Everyone knows how to swim. She's... Oh no, it's like she's definitely not there. That's because she's there. The fuck is this? Huh? Oh, I can do the event now. Hooray! Hello! Do a flip in the water. Oh yes, my favorite character. Triple question mark.
Hello there. Excuse me.
Push her in. Push her in.
Ah, I'm fine. Thanks.
Where's the option to push her in?
We just noticed that you seem
Why
to
isn't
be
that an
worried
option?
about
Why
something.
isn't it just not like two options, talk or just push her in?
About
Chuck
many
Paimon
things,
on her.
actually. But there's
Nice
nothing I can
star.
do but just
You
keep my
disturbed the
troubles
show,
to
huh?
myself.
Huh? I'll fight you.
I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
You mean these cliffs? These mountains? Or this hill or that? Just atop that hill over there. You know. Going based off our eyesight.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
Yeah, they fished, didn't you know?
No people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an
They all
inland lake
cis
that's
people.
filled with fresh water.
Oh, good. Why?
And though
What?
I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now it's been completely submerged.
Okay, I'm starting to understand. What the fuck? Nice seaweed. Let's move on.
And jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly.
Seriously,
and
what the
air
fuck
was
is that
filled
thing?
with the scent of the sea.
Seems too happy to be a cop, but it's also dressed like a cop.
But now, the water is
Oh yeah, there's
gradually
that robot I
swallowing
want
our
to check.
memories.
Wait, what? I heard the water slowly swallowing our memories.
It won't be long before it swallows us.
Okay.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
Is this place flooding? Is that what you're talking about? Is the whole fontaine just flooding? That's why you're building higher?
Ah, I don't believe we've had the pleasure of meeting. Are you Lynette's new friends?
No, Mr. Pyrovism.
Oh, and you are?
Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern.
Can I see your fucking face before you send me across
Allow me
next
to
time?
introduce myself.
God.
I'm
You
Lynn,
Mr. Bloody
and this
Teardrop?
is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Yes.
Nice to meet you.
That looks like a limo.
And this is the traveler.
The fuck? That
We
must be
just arrived
real
at
fancy.
Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get what she was saying.
Don't worry about it. Weird stuff
See.
happens.
It's
That's all I know.
unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone. In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
We must be popular.
Oh, really?
She must have a
Maybe
cross on
it's like
Traveler.
this. Paimon's always the one talking for some reason.
Because I'm mute, Paimon. Fuck.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Yeah, see, me and her are on the same boat. Don't sing us.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
Ugh.
So,
Fuck.
what did Lynette mean just now when when she said that the water is engulfing your memories, and that it won't be long before it engulfs you too.
We'll find out. Paimon, I'll chuck you in the water, and you tell me if it starts engulfing you.
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been circulating in Fontaine for some time now.
We were gonna
I
drown?
suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because that implies a certain amount of uncertainty. There's no doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now.
Oh, what's
Where
happening,
to
huh? Huh?
begin?
Huh? I'll fight you over that top hat. That top hat.
Let's put that question on hold for a moment. We still haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
No, apparently not.
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Apparently he's... have
Hello,
a thing for the
traveler.
future. Theatrics, that word. Did the lighting
And
just
hello,
change?
Paimon.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
He would never.
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
That sounded ominous, you should remember it. If you don't, I'll fucking murder you. I'm just like, oh, okay, fine. I'll remember it. That was red before, hang the fuck on. When did that change color? Was it the lighting?
Oh, alright then.
When did you change your makeup
I'm
color?
just happy to have a
For your
local friend
tattoo.
now.
We make friends way too easily.
We were just getting ready to
Someone
go to
can
the
easily
opera
stab
house
us.
to the Archon. Would you be able to show us the way?
Yeah, you seem like you know opera.
So you're going to see Lady Farina?
Mr. fucking
No
Tat
problem at
Face.
all. In fact, I was planning to go to the opera house later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here.
Cool.
Please follow me.
Oh god, do we need to go up that elevator? Cause I fucking... Ugh. What the fuck are you? And why does it have breasts? Oh, you guys don't wait. Holy shit, that's the first time. Cool. Now about the elevator... Oh yeah, it's night, that's why. Cutscene. 2.0.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina? Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Did they go down the elevator before her? What happened? Oh, someone's very special. Someone was gifted by the looks of it. Yes, we get it. Please trip down the stairs. Oh, you're not on the stairs. Someone throw a rock at her.
So, she's the Hydro Archon?
No, that's the salt icon. Archon. Not icon. Archon.
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all, raise your glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Throw shit at her. That guy is a simp. Look at him. He's like, yeah, she said some things. She opened her
As
mouth
you
for
can all
once.
see, two unfamiliar travelers have arrived.
God,
in
your
our
eyes are cool.
nation. Come, let
You
us
need
make
both?
a toast in honor of this traveler and his companion, who have journeyed here from distant lands.
Right, sailor, calm down. What the fuck is this? What? Everyone's ritzy and fancy.
Is she talking about us?
Do you see any other travelers?
I've long heard of the turmoil and
Sakes.
chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations. But I welcome you nevertheless. No, I have come to receive you personally.
What turmoil and trouble? We helped people. I'll fight you. Don't care if you're the Archon. I'll fucking deck you.
Significant cowards.
I'll suplex you off this
I am a
place.
god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
What the fuck did she just
Of
say?
course, seeking an audience
Are you in a
with me
box?
is the most sensible thing to do. It will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner.
If anyone wants to punch her after saying that, witness
Bonjour,
my power. Yes, she's full of
welcome
herself.
you to the nation of Hydro, and
That's a nice thing,
acknowledge the
Jesus.
value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Does anyone else think she's full of herself? You guys were not there before, you don't fool me. Was that little chippy cop rolling around?
Feels like we've only been here for a few minutes.
The only god which haven't been like, hey, I need your help, or something's going down. What's up?
The Hydro Archon's entrance was, how should Paimon describe it? A little over the top?
I think that's how they do sit here.
Miss Hydro Archon? How did you know we were coming?
Did we have a giant glowing arrow overhead?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent. I suppose it's only natural for you to be awestruck by my abilities.
Are you spying on us? Is that what you're saying? Are you the mediocre?
Stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god?
Oh,
All
him.
it takes is a flick of my finger for me to know everything about you.
Sure. Do you know everything about me, you stalker?
Sounding high and mighty.
Oh?
Who?
What's with these looks? Perhaps the welcoming ceremony still isn't enough? What else should I say?
Oh, your god is a stalker. High and mighty.
Has to start talking?
Wow.
Who knows,
I
we
didn't
mute.
expect to see Lady Farina here. What a surprise!
She reminds me of a certain Mondstadt, just without a electric bird talking for her.
Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler? How did I not notice before?
Yes, I'm the only blonde.
What's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
It's the only reason why she come if there's normally
Of
drama.
course. That's the blonde traveler. The one all those stories are about. Lady Farina came here to personally see him. Oh, I bet this is gonna be the duel of the century.
A duel? What the? Oh, I'm fighting her? Fuck yeah.
Ooh, I've got to see this.
I reckon I could
knew
take her.
Lady Farina would never disappoint.
Yes, but don't get too excited now. My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy, and despite the noise, I've come to tolerate all their ruckus.
That's because you need them. As a god, I think you do know. You piss off the people, they will murder you. People hearts can fuck over a god.
You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself and this traveler from another land, just as you were hoping to see.
Fuck yeah. Okay.
Now she wants to fight? Aren't we getting a little ahead of ourselves?
Oh, she's scared. She wanted the duel. Everyone is such the god wonder.
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
Let me tell you how many gods. Well, there was a dragon. That's not a god, but it's a god's pet. The whirlpool god, Raiden. I feel like I'm missing one. Scaramouche was a temp god.
What are you trying to do, traveler? Provoking a god in front of her people?
She provoked me.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire his bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god. He is obviously a true warrior.
Yeah, unlike you, Claret, whatever your name was. Clarinet.
People nowadays only crave to be thrilled, and a mere duel will not slake their thirst for excitement.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
I can decapitate her. Have her head as a lantern. Does that
On
say...
Arrhenius, criminals are always requesting duels to defend their honor. You're getting a bit old, to tell the truth.
Oh.
You see. Then, as the god of justice, I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court!
Oh, are we going court?
All right. Now that'll be worth seeing.
I'm already being arrested? Fuck. That was
Right.
quick.
This is Fontaine, after all. Such a grand opera house, it would be a pity not to use it.
What do you
Okay.
care so much about the crowd's reactions? Seems you've spent a little too much time in the opera house.
Yeah, let's just insult the god.
How exactly do you plan to have a duel in court? You mean you're going to put us on trial?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial. It's obvious, isn't it?
Obvious? What
According
the fuck are you
to
talking about?
Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during
Oh,
the
you counting
first
Paimon?
3 days of each month. You are clearly guilty of violating this law, no?
Paimon? I'll fucking fight you over that
That's
one.
what they've done wrong.
She's a living creature.
That's our Lady Farina. No one knows the laws of Fontaine like she does.
Meaning she's making them up. Okay.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean Paimon?
She caught on about time, Jesus.
Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
I will fight you over
My
that.
apologies, Lady Farina. I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject,
Oh, fuck yeah. Hat
I
boy.
don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Fuck yeah, she's human.
Winnie.
Technically fairy.
Someone who's not crazy.
The fuck are you? I will...
Anyone call Paimon a flying object?
Someone shake her until we figure out what the fuck she is.
Ah, great magician Linny, my beloved.
The magician's like, yeah, fuck you,
I'll
god.
permit you to object, but how exactly do you plan to prove your claim?
I can catch her and she'll bleed.
As a magician
that
who
help?
just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show.
Good.
So,
Make a
with such
fucking
an
crowd.
audience gathered here, allow me to perform a trick for everyone.
Are you gonna bail us out? Oh,
Ta-da!
I get it.
What's that on Paimon's back? Hey, when did you do that?
Shut the fuck up. Ah, now I see. He knew about something was going wrong.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all along. It was just that no one could see it before.
He knew something was up with her. Because he immediately tried arresting us.
You call that magic? You've got to be joking.
Shut the fuck up.
I thought it was pretty good. Nice one.
Huh.
I fucking just
Not sure what to
losing
think.
the will
It
to
seems Lady
speak.
Farina's charges no longer hold water.
I don't think she holds water either. Not much in her head. She just tried to get us arrested for no fucking reason. And she's standing on a fucking box.
Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance? You see all this as a performance?
Yeah,
In which
apparently.
case, consider the matter of your trial resolved. The god of justice will not bring charges against an innocent person.
Can I get an actual judge from Fontaine? Fuck this chick.
When there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad,
Keep things saying from a bra.
the gods of other lands.
I preferred it when we wanted to fight.
I look forward
It's
to
more
seeing
interesting
your
than this.
performance at the opera. Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
Why the fuck did she try arresting us immediately? She does have thistle treatment. You better run. We'll fight all of you too. No, like, she could have technically arrested us for branding a blade towards someone, because that is illegal. Right? But she pardoned that and then tried arresting us again.
She's gone! Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen. You never even had a chance to ask her anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was really...
Yeah.
Don't mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case.
Oh,
I
that
didn't think
is
it
a
would
law.
actually come in handy.
God damn.
So, now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
The crazy bitch?
It can
Yes.
be a bit confusing at times.
Yes, I
but
do.
She is still amenable to reason.
Good.
Anyway,
Yeah.
Paimon had
Fucking-
no idea you were a magician, Linny. Sounds like you'll be performing at the Opera House, right?
What the fuck do you mean he's dressed up fancily? Not people don't just walk around like that normally, Paimon. Didn't know you were a magician, you just look like one.
Simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant.
That means he knows less tricks.
It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
How good.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
It's apparently both.
When
Like,
there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety
what the fuck
of
is
other
this? Why is it
performances.
glowing? Why do we
To the
have just a
people of
light of dots
Fontaine,
there?
The line between a trial and a performance can be a little
We
blurry.
stored a whale shark in there.
And speaking of
I've
performances,
pretty sure that they're
I would
actually
be
called.
remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate. Might I invite the two of you to see my performance?
My
So,
brother's
we
always
here.
excited to make new friends.
Apparently you aren't though, you
Sure.
fucking mute.
We don't really have anything to do now.
Guys like
We wanted
cats,
to go
don't
to the
you?
Opera House anyway.
Yeah, so we'll see the
Splendid.
performance. Do
In
we have
that
to take
case,
the
why
elevator?
don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first.
Okay,
You
bye.
really mean it? Then I'll take you up on your offer. This is a
I wasn't
magical
paying
item
attention.
known as a magic pocket. Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
Oh, fuck. That's a bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
To store a, like, liver in. I don't fucking know.
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy, right? Let me start by telling you a little more about what it entails.
So,
I'm not sure exactly when it began, but a prophecy has been circulating around Fontaine.
is this story
It says
time?
that every person in Fontaine is born with sin. No matter how the nation
The whole
of
place looks
justice
like
holds
covered in
trial
water.
after trial, this sin cannot be absolved.
That's every fucking human in their life.
Until one day, the water levels in Fontaine will rise.
Yes,
and
flooding,
the sinful
okay.
people will slowly be drowned.
So you guys like decided to stay in this country which is prophesied to flood and not, you know, do the smart thing and leave?
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain.
Until she
weeping on
drowns
her
herself.
throne.
Oh, no wonder the water
Will the
fucking
sins of the
is
people of
flooding.
Fontaine
So is
be
her crying.
washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin? What is that supposed to mean?
Isn't everyone technically born with sin?
There are
You'll do
lots of
something
guesses.
in your life to
Some
fucking
say
break
that
a
the
minor crime.
ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath.
Yeah,
Others say
The
that the
wrath of the
people of
ocean, what the
Fontaine
fuck is it
never
gonna do?
heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings
Throw
and
bubbles at
offended
you?
Celestia.
well, flood, tsunamis. Yeah, that might be
But
dangerous.
here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters. There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
Okay,
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely? Why bother feeling guilty all the time?
Because fuck you, Paimon, that's why, you little fucking fuck.
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually started rising.
Tell me more, crazy magician.
Many
And cat
places
girl.
have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
I can fucking fix that. We just need to build a dam.
Many people carry on
Think
with their
about
lives
that.
as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death.
Yeah, you know, might be a quick death. No, wait, drowning
We
is
hope that
painful.
at least
Never
the people
mind.
who reside near the
Don't
waterfront
drown.
can move away before it's too late. So we've started distributing magic pockets to them. As a
Okay.
magical item, these magic pockets have astonishing capacity. I'm sure they will come in handy when people are moving their belongings.
So, bags. You made bags.
Preparing for a rainy day.
You made fucking bags.
This is more than a bit of rain.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things.
I'm not from this world. I'll fucking fix it. I don't even know if the Traveler's human. He's like over 500. He was from the sky flying for his sister. Is the Traveler like a god who's lost his powers?
Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby. Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
Is that why we're getting so strong? Because we're just making people follow us? Cool. Magic pocket. Here, fucking take this or stab you.
What's this? Ah, so you also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
Yeah, use it, store stuff.
You mean you don't believe in the prophecy?
No, not everyone's crazy.
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story.
Fuck's your head crest.
The story says that people once
True.
lived in the ocean.
Mermaids?
They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart
With
from
a scale?
it.
Okay.
As time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels, encapsulating the sea within their bodies. Thus could people set foot on
Did
land.
you say you developed blood vessels? You know fish have veins, right? If you said feet, I would be like, oh yeah, no, it says develop blood vessels. Fucking.
So, if you ask me, when the
You
water
are a
rises
crazy
and takes us
fuck.
all, it'll be like we're going home.
Fucking, land is your home, you crazy fuck.
I hadn't heard that.
Look at that tree.
But
That's what you need to breathe. You don't have fucking
die.
gills. You
You should probably still take it.
take you to the guillotine.
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Why are you guys calling drowning dissolved? I guess you could swim, but to being dissolved into water, how does it fills up my lungs?
So you're the blonde traveler that everyone's been talking about.
No, I'm a different
My
traveler.
apologies for not recognizing you earlier.
It's fine.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. I guess it's better to prepare for the worst and hope for the best.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Please, also thank the magician on my behalf when you get the chance.
I will. You guys scared of the water? Is that a thing? If I, like, drop kick you into the water, you guys gonna freak the fuck out? True the fuck knows. Oh, that bitch on a boat. How the fuck can we meant, like, legally get on that? Don't mind me just legally on your boat.
I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true, it's still gonna be a long time before the water can cover everything.
True.
Life is all about living in the moment. What use is there in worrying about the future all the time? We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
And you're on a boat. If the water level rise, so will you.
You should still take it. You never know when it'll come in handy.
It's not wrong.
Oh,
It's, yeah, fuck it. Paimon's in it now.
Thanks.
You flying fucking object. I mean balloon.
If I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now. I'd really rather not.
Don't think about it like that. Moving can be a good thing. Fuck, says that I'm glad to have a house. Constantly fucking been moving lately. Like before my life. Glad to be holding down this place while my family.
You handed out all of the magic pockets? That was fast. So, what did people have to say? I bet you heard some interesting opinions.
Yeah, let go
Yes,
of that.
But that will change once disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
I feel like not yours, right, but hers is based off something. I swear I've seen like a character with a similar outfit, from, like an anime or some crap.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes.
Need
one
help
last
fucking
thing.
swimming?
I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine. Since we're out and about, I was thinking about bringing him some more materials.
Oh good, you want us to do that?
You want to collect materials? Just tell us what the materials look like and we'll help. Many hands make light work.
So,
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers. I remember seeing them near the waterfront on the east side of the harbor.
oh good. East side of the harbor, you mean? Oh, that's not that bad. Oh dang. Dang the Archons. I just need 3? Fuck yeah, I can do that. I don't know why I went quiet to do. These...
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect Romaritime flowers.
You fucking me, right? Do I look like I have a fucking Hydro equipped? Ooh. Let me swap. You
For justice.
are probably my best choice.
Rain outlines your fate.
Maybe fucking... I think they expect me to use the Traveler, but I don't have him as the Water Traveler, because... I don't know. I don't know which Traveler I want to use. I prefer the Anima one. I'm worried that people be like, oh, why aren't you using this Traveler, you moron?
I can do it.
Drink that. Drink the poison. Do it. Why couldn't I just pick up water from the ocean and put it in a flower? I can cut my hands into a fucking cup. Oh, there's a boat thing. Hello. I've returned.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. I've also finished collecting a few here.
Oh, good.
Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
She doesn't give a fuck.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today. Otherwise, I fear I may not have any energy left for the performance at the Opera House.
The fuck do you mean power saving mode?
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that
Restrains.
we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the court of Fontaine.
Sure, let go.
So, we're going to the
Please.
Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House? Good. Paimon wants a tour of Fontaine's largest city and
Trying food. You just got ignored. Fuck you. I'm glad we ignored Paimon.
Have you noticed that person over there? The young girl.
Now I have now. Didn't you notice it?
What's wrong with her? Paimon didn't notice anything.
She's female.
She's obviously a thief.
Oh.
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention, and a distracted audience is one that won't discover what you're really doing.
True. Especially with magicians,
Watch
where
her
it's
movements
obvious.
carefully.
Yeah, from the front she looks shady.
Oh, he's right.
Well, you do first.
Keep your voice down. need
We
to
already got
properly
arrested.
catch
Armors
her.
got arrested
Seems
once.
She's very alert. Perhaps we should split up.
Yeah, sure.
You two can ride the lift over there and wait up top. I bet that'll be her escape route if she tries to run.
Understand.
All right, let's go.
I'm fucking... Wait, ride the lift. How many fucking... Cool, I'm teleporting up there. Don't mind me just sounding like a fucking crazy person, by the way. As I stumble on my words. Yeah.
This is the spot where Lenny wanted us to wait.
Yes. Hey, there she is.
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
She's running off.
No. Did she notice us? She started running the other direction.
Yeah,
What should we do? Should we chase her?
probably. I don't fucking know.
You're right. She might also be trying to lure us away. Nothing's happened for a while now. Paimon wonders if Lenny caught the thief.
Who knows? Let's go find out.
Let's go.
Maybe I should have left straight away. I'm not fucking doubting that. There's nowhere for her to go
Are you
anyway.
sure that's all she took? You should check to make sure you're not missing anything else.
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. I didn't notice a thing earlier.
Yeah, because you're a fucking moron.
Anyway, I should be going now. Thanks again.
Did that work?
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her. She distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground. By the time I looked back, she was already gone.
There was two of you. How the fuck did you lose him?
Direction she went, but Lenny twisted his ankle, and I needed to make sure he was okay.
How? He's a klutz.
Oh, did you get hurt, Lenny?
Let me break it for
I'll
you.
be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all.
I say that I have.
It's feeling better
This is
already.
my ankle. Hurts for a couple fucking days, huh?
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it. Imagine what would happen if you managed to derail our performance as a result.
How does a fucking... Well, you don't move much as a magician, so that's probably how.
You're right.
You don't have to be fit.
Sorry, Lynette.
Just have to be good at, like, diverting
I
the
have to
tension.
admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items back, so it wasn't a complete failure.
Yeah, we'll catch her.
Little thief.
Probably, I don't know.
Right in the end, though, Lenny's initiative paid off.
Sure.
All right, let's put this little detour
That's
behind
not the
us.
Hydra icon we
should
have.
go
I
to the
didn't
court of
realize that.
Fontaine now.
Is that the original? Do they actually have the original statue for fucking once? Instead of every other one where it's just like, Nahida, or... whatever. Unless if Nahida and Rukadavada literally look the same. But I doubt that. There was a thing I wanted to collect, fuckwits.
So, we ride this thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around. People in Fontaine really know how to use water.
They surrounded by it. Of course they fucking
This is
would.
an aqua bus. It allows people to travel between
busting to
several
go,
key
'cause
locations
fuck,
around
let us in.
Fontaine. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while. The scenery is always the same. That's why it's better to travel with friends.
Yeah, I guess.
You
Or
mean it's still
working.
boring even when I'm riding with you?
Fuck, I like her.
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides,
Fucking
it doesn't really
burn,
feel like a real
motherfucker.
trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
She doesn't give a fuck about her brother. It's like, God, why wouldn't you leave me alone?
Like to be an older brother.
I didn't want to be this magician, but you fucking made me, Lenny.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
So, let's do that. Let's go somewhere else which isn't here. Let me explore the town. That looks familiar. It's Mrs. Camera. I was hoping she'd just look back and she wasn't there. Nope, she made it.
Huh?
What? Traveler! Paimon!
So that event is canon. Holy shit. Hello. How are you, Charlotte?
Never guessed I'd bump into you while riding the aqua bus.
Sucks if you didn't do an event.
My life, this is big news.
Like how we see the desert just disappearing.
What are you doing in Fontaine? I didn't hear anything about you paying us a visit.
Well,
Yeah, it's quite
fuck you, that's why.
But as travelers, we're always on the move. It's not surprising that nobody knew we were coming.
One look at the fucking scenery, fuck. Quit stop talking.
Though we
Look at that
still
fucking
have no
boat.
idea how the Hydro Archon knew about us. Oh, let Paimon introduce you to
Said he
our new
has to
friend.
come all this way.
Oh, no need for introductions, Paimon. I would recognize the great magician Linny and his assistant Lynette anywhere.
Why your names are the same? That's fucking lazy,
I
Linny
wouldn't be much
Lynette.
of a reporter if I didn't know
That's
who you
like
were. It's a pleasure to
Carolyn
meet
called
you.
Dave
I'm
and
Charlotte,
Dave
I'm from the
Airy.
Steambird.
Fucking goddamn Dave.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
Ah. Good,
It's an
I
honor
guess.
to meet you.
Now that everyone
Isn't
knows
this
each other,
beautiful?
Fontaine
That's fucking
certainly
beautiful.
doesn't feel like such an unfamiliar place.
Still does, we haven't been in the city yet. What the fuck you mean?
So,
We've
what's
seen
been
the
up to lately, Charlotte?
entryway.
Any big news?
The fucking big, hey look, you here, and did the gods like arrest that person? You have a floating creature near
Cover
here.
the trials at the Opera House. You can still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics.
Hang on. Oh, when I think about your topics, your papers bore me. Who the fuck your name is?
Into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a single piece of bread for 5 days.
A poor bloke.
You're right.
That fucking seems
Means you
boring.
know
Is
me
that
pretty
camera?
well.
What the fuck?
What I'm really after is
Looks like a
explosive,
lens.
sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste of my talents.
I disagree. I reckon
I
they were
just
up your
remembered.
alley.
I've been following a case lately. Well, a
You
series of
shouldn't
cases, actually.
use talents, because God.
You
Damn.
mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
Oh.
That's right. These stories are the talk.
Shouldn't
of
we
the
let the
town
cops
right
do
now,
that?
And it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen.
Yeah, I think they're called kidnappings.
I'm the first with the
Murder.
draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird. When that happens,
I think she goes
to
explode.
Tears of envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed.
Why? Everyone with their jobs just seem fanatic about it. This and that and that and this. Just fucking. Yeah.
Serial disappearances of young women case. You mean the culprit hasn't been found?
No, Paimon, not
That's right.
that what
the
they
first
saying.
missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago.
Excuse me? It'll be like a year.
And ever since, after a period of time,
Or like a couple
another
months.
girl disappears. What the cases have in common is that the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Should be Suck being born here. Is that the Jade Chamber in the
The
background?
scariest part
Is that what I
to
see?
this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Of course, they're dead.
Many suspects have been arrested over the
Well,
years.
bodies,
in
but
connection
yeah,
with this
fuck,
case,
they're probably
but
dead.
shortly after each arrest, another disappearance would always happen.
It's that fucking, yeah, that's the. Jade,
Yes, it's possible.
what
But
the
either
fuck's
way,
called?
I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Jade Temple or whatnot? Ningwong's place. Ningwong's house.
I agree.
Or
And at the
Celestia.
very
They're probably
least, the family
Celestia.
of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation.
Yeah.
I just imagined for a
Ah,
second
that's
what I would
beautiful.
do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear. I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find a way to track down the culprit.
She's gonna talk some shit about you.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Well, that makes more sense. Well, I was hoping she would insult him. I like her. She's strict and have a sharp tongue against her brother. She's like a brick. You don't know which way it's gonna be thrown. When a man jumps out of a bus and throws a brick at the back of your head. Fucking hell. I like the story, but the fucking, it's just... I'm just tired. It's too cozy at the moment, is the problem. It's making me want to sleep. Everything's calm, aside, you know, the Archon being like, arrest him. He's doing something wrong, arrest him. You have hands, arrest him. 10 fingers, that's a lot, that's illegal. Oh god, this only took an hour. I heard about this, and I'm hoping, like, we gotta sit down and look at the scenery. Not fucking cutscene all the way. Those fucking burbs. Do we have more birds I need to shoot down for the Beastopedia? I just got all the fucking falcons, I think they are. Oh, I'll have to ride this again, just on my own, so I can see the scenery. That bird flew into there. The fuck? Oh, okay. That's a thing. This music is nice. Like, really nice. Why does this remind me of, Final Fantasy a bit? Like, just a city in Final Fantasy.
Chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this.
Yeah. Should have read the letter, but so.
Ah, I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late.
Yeah, fuck off.
Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte. See ya!
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time.
So, I definitely know what that is. That's... I'll look for a big sign which says Steambird this way.
Always running around and interviewing everyone?
Isn't that our job, but we run around and murder small creatures? I mean...
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure?
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all. This city is so huge, Paimon wouldn't know where to start anyway.
I would, just exploring literally anywhere. Let me be free. You can't cage me. I'll fight the fucking Archon at this point. If I read the story, I'll fucking beat up the Archon as soon as we see her. Go for her guards, I can probably take them. I'll be enemy of every country. What am I looking at? Huh? This place is nice. The place is real nice. I am getting a Final Fantasy feel a bit. Like I said before, it's just like kind of like one. That's with how the tech is. What the fuck's this, huh? What's this fountain? Let me at it. It's just for looks. Looks like it. Oh Jesus fucking Christ! Is there like a yawn button? What the? Is that the Steambird? No, there's books everywhere. Seriously, what the fuck are these things? What are you? Right. Well, at least I know these are kids and not small cops with animal ears. Saw another motherfucker over there.
This is our current abode.
Oh,
Ah,
how adorable.
You're home. Where did everyone else go? I have some new friends that I would like to introduce.
Everyone else? You seen them all?
They all just went out a moment ago.
Okay.
I see. Everyone is getting busier now that Father will be returning soon. I suppose that can't be helped.
Oh. How many kids did he have?
Allow me to introduce you to my little brother, Fremine. He is a phenomenal diver.
Ah. Good.
Hello.
I'm gonna drown you then. Gonna dive head first and nothing
This
else.
is the Traveler. Oh, you sound very proud to have a diver as a brother, Linny.
Whew. You guys don't look like family. One have cat ears, one's Linny, and one's blonde.
Hmm? What is it, Fremine? Do you have something to tell me?
Apparently, we'll take our leave. Apparently, what's the books, huh? Huh? The fuck you guys talking about? Let us listen in.
Okay, I see.
You see what, huh?
Everything all right?
Huh? You and your eyes?
Oh,
Don't fucking
it's
snip the camera
nothing.
when I'm judging
We were
you.
just discussing a little housework. Sorry for the interruption.
It's fine.
Before I forget, the Traveler and I collected more materials to make magic pockets. Were you able to get any, Fremine?
Yes.
To
I
you,
went
engineer.
diving and gathered lots of materials. I was about to give them to you.
Can you speak up, bud?
That's our friend.
Use your voice.
Always quick with the underwater work. All right, I'll take these to the workshop.
Use the full extent of your neck, mate. Pull your voice out of your throat. I'll fucking punch it out of you. Fucking fight you all. That rain? That thing looks depressed about the rain. He's like, oh no, the rain. That guy's like, oh no, water.
Looks like rain.
No shit, feels like rain.
Oh, you're right. But wasn't it clear and sunny just a moment ago?
Simon, do you know how the
Something's weather
fucking
here is
sky
weird.
looks? Huh?
I'm afraid that's just how it is here. It often rains on days where there are trials being held in the Opera House, but don't worry, it'll clear up soon enough.
Is that how you know someone died? Got arrested?
What's wrong, Fremine?
There's a legend about the rain that I tend to believe.
Is it the rain? Wait, hang on. Does that rain every day? Because the court thinks that why it's flooding? Just think about it. It rains every time there's a fucking court, right? About the sins, so is that what they mean? And that's why it's flooding, because there's just so much
That
rain.
A dragon of water once resided in Fontaine. Though we don't know where the dragon went, every time it weeps, the skies will cloud up and pour out rain.
I think we ate it.
When I was a child,
I think you guys killed it and
if I
ate it.
wanted to go outside and play, I should yell toward the sky at the top of my lungs.
Your mother's a fucking idiot.
Hydro Dragon! Hydro Dragon! Don't cry!
And then she hit you with a stick? Please tell me someone hit you with a stick.
Dragon, then having the power to make it rain wouldn't be very unusual.
We've seen 3 dragons. In the story, 1.
Paimon, try something. Hydro Dragon, don't cry!
I am gonna throw you.
Doesn't seem to be of any use. It is just a legend after all.
Yeah, Paimon, you fucking moron.
You know,
Why
you might
am I
be a
with you?
popular magician if you understood the concept of romanticism, or could at least play along.
Sorry.
She's been reading too many
I've
romance
never met
novels.
the Hydro Dragon. Perhaps it can't be comforted by the words of strangers.
Do every nation have a dragon besides Inazuma? I'm guessing... Because, like, we've seen 3 dragons with the side stories, right? Besides Inazuma. Did Raiden kill the fucking dragon? Because he killed Yokai, right? Did she decapitate the Electro Dragon? Seems like something she'll do.
It rained for longer than I suspected. Oh, it's already getting late.
You guys need to...
Something you needed to do, Linny?
Besides to go to the
some
Opera House.
preparations for the show at the Opera House. I need to find a way to catch the last aqua bus of the day. On the day of the
go,
performance,
I guess?
just ride the aqua bus to the island of Araneus. I'll have Lynette meet you at the fountain in front of the Opera House.
Sure.
Are you leaving now?
Apparently.
What is it, Fremine? I'm in a hurry. Oh, I get it. You feel nervous delivering the materials for the magic pockets, is that it? Perhaps we could trouble the
She
traveler
sighed.
to help us take these materials to the Beaumont workshop and deliver them to the owner there?
Sure.
I'm afraid that Fremine
It'll cost
can
you
be quite
quite a
introverted,
lot.
and the boss there tends to be pretty talkative. Fremine has always been a little afraid of her.
Punch him in the gut. Difos would be a dude.
We're on the case.
You saying he's not a buff man would
Sorry
just
for the
have a bear
inconvenience.
over his
I'm
arm?
quite useless
Just
when
doing
it comes to
squats?
such tasks. I'll think of a way to make it up to you.
Money works. Money works a lot.
No need. This will be a walk in the park for us.
We'll actually get to see the fucking city. The thing we've been wanting to do. So, I'll go. Am I going the right way? Don't think so. Now I am. I could jump anywhere and I jumped the wrong way. Ah, it's the little fucking creature. These things are adorable. How do I bring you everywhere in my travels? Without kidnapping you. That's a backup plan. Nobody fucking mentioned I said that, and we'll be fine. The fuck is that? What do you mean up? There's an up. Hello. I need to yawn.
Hello? Is there anyone here?
No, no one's here. Fuck off.
Oh, hello there. New customers? Looking to buy, or do you need something made?
First off,
Perhaps
what
you're
the
just
fuck
looking
is
for a chat
that?
with me.
Oh no, we're just here to deliver some materials.
See what you mean by chatty?
Here for making, what were they called again?
Ah, these must be for magic pockets.
I guess you, the anything's just you want to chat with me.
Several orders worth now.
Huh?
No need. They've already prepaid several batches worth. When they told me what they'd be using them for, I even offered them a discount.
Cool. About
But they
thing?
insisted on paying the full
The
amount,
book?
saying that I had a business to run. It seems both their hearts and their pockets are made of gold.
That's all you care about.
So,
In a business and after all.
actually loaded?
Paimon, why?
I can't say for sure, but who knows? Maybe there's good money to be made being a magician in Fontaine.
How much do magicians get paid? I don't know. If it was that much, I think everyone become a magician.
Hey, is this machine what you used to
No one will fucking watch a magician because we'll all be magicians. What the fuck is
Why
this?
use your hands when a machine can do the work? It would be a waste not to use the latest technology, and wasting is a kind of crime.
Is it actually a crime to not use the latest technology? Oh god.
Where does a big machine like that get its power from?
The tears of her enemies. Who the fuck knows?
Well, it's a little complicated. I'm not sure I can put it in layman's terms for you.
It's fine. We don't need to know.
Basically, everything we usually use here in the city is powered by indemnitium. It's a type of energy that's produced from trials.
Wait, trial?
How can trials produce energy?
Well,
Lore
I'm not completely sure of all the
again.
details myself,
It's a lore stream.
but basically,
Swin Fontaine, everything's fucking lore. If you cry on the streets, you'll be arrested.
when a trial is in session, the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinale harvests people's belief in justice. and
What the
converts
fuck
it
did
into
you just
energy
say to me?
used all around Fontaine.
Hang on, back the fuck up. Say that again. You just said some nonsense.
So that's
What the fuck?
heard that the Oratrice
Why is everything attached to the court? Oh god, speaking of...
How could something unreliable like people's beliefs be turned into a stable power source for these machines?
Well, it's like punching you in the face, Paimon. Translate that to punching you in the face.
The Hydro Archon relies on the machine to take the energy created by belief and turn it into power for all of Fontaine, right?
But I'm gonna get like an actual good power source which is reliable, like solar panels. So, is that why she tried trialing me just for power? How often do they do trials a week? That why it's flooding because all the fucking rain? There's a sewer there.
Put it that way before. It sounds like it makes sense.
Are you sure?
Besides indemnitium, we have another type of energy called pneumosia.
Please don't tell me it's just the
It
court.
isn't produced by the power of the Archon,
Good.
but it is unstable by nature. Even now, it still cannot be widely used by civilians.
I'll take something unstable than something which needs the court.
I thought I'd find you hard at work, but here you are chatting the day away. Since you're already talking, I'm sure you wouldn't mind a few words with me.
Okay, this guy seems like an arsehole.
Didn't I already promise you that I'd have the more I owe to Confrérie of Cabriere by next month? Why are you hounding me now?
Oh, good. Mafia.
Yeah, but how do we know
Oh,
that you won't
tradies?
be running off by the end of this month? I want 50% today. Wait, no, 70%.
This guy seems like he's shit at his job. You normally have a guy who watched him, so they don't run off and get the money. This guy wouldn't fucking
Business isn't so
survive
great
in the
at work,
mafia.
Jack. We've already finished our job and delivered the materials. Maybe now's a good time to leave?
Hey, hold on. Before you go around
Oh.
trying to collect payments, why don't you settle your own debts first?
Speaking of payments, hi
If
child.
Confrérie of Cabriere wants to poach clients from Northland Bank, that's fine. but I'm afraid you still owe the bank a hefty sum of mora. So why don't we work things out between us first, before you get back to your little conversation here?
You guys are all dead.
You're from Northland Bank. But we said we'll pay everything we owe next month. Why are you hounding me now?
Deja vu. I heard that line before. Where did I heard it? Oh yeah, her. Hi, child.
Traveler, Paimon! I didn't think I'd run into you here in Fontaine. What are the chances?
Hey.
We're surprised to see you too.
I'm not that surprised. I seen the fucking...
You didn't want to stay in Snezhnaya?
Was it? I saw the video about this. I'm not that surprised.
Long story short, I've already been in Fontaine for some time now. And honestly, things have been pretty boring.
Boring how?
It seems that fate brought our paths together today. Not only will I have some good friends here now, but ones who always seem to find trouble.
Child, I'm bored. Fight me.
Either way you look at it, it seems things are going to get a lot more interesting now.
Pull out your blades and fucking try and kill me. Come on.
Pretty sure we'd want to avoid
Bored.
anything that you'd find interesting. Besides, our trip here has gone pretty well so far. Right, Traveler?
It's been awful.
Hey, you, Northland Bank boy. Aren't you forgetting something?
You talking to a harvester like that?
Don't interrupt. It's not often I run into the Traveler like this. Why don't you wait for me over there for a while?
Sucker.
Aren't you the one looking for us? You really expect us to sit and twiddle our thumbs while you catch up with your friends?
Oh, I can't wait to see what happens
Listen
to this
me,
guy.
Boy, if you want your mora, fine. Why don't you come and take it?
Okay, well, should we get his
I
funeral
just said not
later?
to interrupt. Oh, by the way, Traveler, the last time I took Tonya and Tusser ice fishing, Tusser said,
Hey,
Ooh,
that's way over the line. All right, boys, let's see who has to pay up now.
I'm hearing about his family.
Can you
Fucking.
at least let me finish one sentence? Fine. Though the bank told me not to get rough with our clients.
Do it.
You're the ones who started.
Do it.
This is an act of
Fucking
self-defense.
murder them.
You two will have to be my witnesses, okay?
I'm sure this won't take long.
This will take 10 seconds. We don't get to see it? Come on. Come on. Oh, I'm playing it. Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not mine. He's way too weak.
Brace yourself.
By the way, I've just hit it all. I'm guessing you guys are like the basic enemies of Fontaine later on. Did I break the game? What happened? Oh, Amber came out of nowhere again. She always does that to me.
What's your deal, Brad? How are you so strong if you're just a staffer from Snezhnaya's Northland Bank? Wait, don't tell me you're...
Child?
Oh, now you notice. It's a little late, don't you think?
You can't tell by the way he
Make sure you
fucking looks.
understand that you don't mess with Northland Bank. Got it?
Oh. Yep. I like the fucking vision of the Hydra,
Now's my chance.
of what is it called? Snezhnaya. I like the Snezhnayan visions. He just straight up punched him.
Huh. That was weird.
Your vision stopped working? You have a delusion.
I'm not sure. It's as if I suddenly lost control of my hydro powers when I needed them. Maybe there's something wrong with my vision?
With a Hydrocon, that looks like a crack. Can we get off his cross? Don't you have a delusion?
First time Paimon's ever heard of someone losing control of their vision.
Oh, he's in the land of Hydra.
Never mind. It doesn't matter.
With the
If I want to stay
Hydrocon.
sharp, I shouldn't be relying too much on my vision anyway. Besides, I always have my delusion in case I need it.
Yeah.
So what are you doing in Fontaine?
Yeah, I don't have a vision.
Don't see its work for Northland Bank.
Northland Bank.
Well, I guess it's because I've been in a bad mood lately.
Ah, what happened? Who touched your family? I'll murder them.
Wait, since when
Someone punch your brother, I'll kill them.
I don't know. Maybe I still have a lot to learn about myself.
Hormones starting kicking for
But
you.
recently, there seems to be some sort of restless power stirring inside of me. And I don't know why, but every now and then I feel like I'm in a terrible mood.
Is this hormones? Or do we have to give you the talk about the birds and the bees, child? You know how kids are made, right?
You losing control of your vision just now is connected with that power you're feeling inside.
Yes.
That is a possibility.
I'm wondering if that's gonna be a thing with like the other harvesters in Snezhnaya.
I can't remember if
Who
I
knows?
mentioned it before, but when I was 14, I fell into some
Oh,
unknown abyss.
law. What?
It was during that time I learned nearly all of my
The
abilities.
unknown abyss.
The one who took me under her wing and taught me was named Skirk.
It's a shitty name.
She was always quiet and
Similar
very
to Skunk.
mysterious. Nobody knew where she came from or what she had been through, and she was always very strict when teaching me combat techniques.
Well, seemed like a good teacher, even if they had a terrible, terrible name.
One time, I asked her why she was willing to take me on as an apprentice. From what I could make of her answer, it was
What's what,
because
child?
I had awakened it, and traces of it remained on me. She said that all my combat training would be useful in the future.
I think your teacher was a psycho? I think she had some mental problems, child. Do we need to talk about your childhood? I can be your therapist. Lay down on that, like, box. I'll sit up there. Tell me about your future.
But what is it? What did you awaken?
Her hormones,
She never
apparently. Who
explained
knows?
that. But my guess is that it's related to a dream I saw when I had just fallen into that abyss.
I was about to say fallen in love. I was about to say, whoa. Could have been me?
I was in the deepest depths of the sea, and the boundless seabed was all around me. But in front of me appeared a whale that was so massive, I felt like I couldn't breathe.
Is that like harvester, not the harvester, the like whale attack you use, which can insta-kill me when I fight you? Is that the fucking same whale? And also, are you secretly from Fontaine but don't know about it?
A whale?
I think he's the only harvester I know about that's actually from Fontaine. Snezhnaya.
You summoned a huge whale that seemed to leap at us. Is that the one?
Actually, don't know. I know he's from Snezhnaya. I don't know about, like, not the Saricha. Who's the chick who's got decapitated?
That's just an abstract form of a whale that I create using my elemental powers. It takes that shape because the scene I dreamt of the whale has always been
Ooh.
stuck in my mind. I'll never forget it.
Unless if I punch you hard enough, maybe you will.
You used the whale as inspiration for one of your moves? Huh. Seems a little twisted to Paimon.
I have child, and I was thought like that would be his art, would be the whale, but it's not, and I'm disappointed
So why
when I
don't you
get
just
him.
go ask your master? Maybe she knows the answer.
She no longer exists.
You make it sound so easy. Ever since the incident I experienced there, I've never stopped searching for Master Skirk and that unknown abyss.
Oh,
But it's been
go
years
on.
now, and I've still found nothing. There isn't even a trace of the place where I remember falling into the abyss.
Was there a blonde female wearing a fucking white dress like mine?
Oh, it sounds like some kind of ghost story.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yes,
out
it
of
does.
leads at this point.
It's
but
insane,
there's
I knew
nothing
it.
more I can do. It seems that strange encounters in this world tend to be elusive like that.
We all have strange encounters in this fucking world. The world's
Seems the time
fucked.
really flies when I'm talking with you. I just remembered I have somewhere else I need to be, so I should get going.
Bye. Don't get arrested.
The Northland Bank?
And no, it's more of a personal appointment. Lately, I've been sparring with some of Fontaine's official champion duelists whenever I'm feeling bored.
Of course, to fight lover words, fight.
Champion duelists? You mean it's their job to duel?
Yes.
Yep. In Fontaine, before a criminal goes to court, they're given one chance to defend their honor by requesting a duel
Lord.
with an official
Again.
champion duelist.
Fuck yeah.
The champion duelists are all powerful fighters selected from among the nation's best. And the duel itself is a no-holds-barred fight with no specified stopping point.
Oh.
So engaging in such a duel is regarded as a symbol of defending your honor. If a criminal manages to win the duel, they'll be acquitted. But if they lose, they'll have no choice but to stand trial.
You can also die by the sound of
And the
that.
worst case scenario is that you're simply killed in the duel.
Yep.
Though it's
I
rumored
figured.
that Fontaine
I
has a
hold
death
bards.
penalty. From what I can tell, no one has ever been officially sentenced to death.
Oh? Okay.
So really,
Good to
the
know.
only people who opt to duel are those who have suffered a grave injustice in being accused, or those who greatly value their honor. Otherwise, why gamble with your life?
Says you.
Do many people actually
Says the
get out of
psycho.
their trials by winning the duel?
None. They all died.
Apparently, it's exceedingly rare for anyone to actually
Knew it.
win. Fontaine probably enacted this system as a way to show that the nation respects the honor of its citizens.
Yeah, probably because, what's it called, they are trained duelists, and those are just probably random citizens.
Besides,
No longer
none of the
civilians if you
champion
commit crime.
duelists are to be trifled with, which is exactly why I was itching to face them as soon as I got to Fontaine.
Of course.
Apparently, the one I'm meeting today, Clorinde, is the strongest of the champion duelists. I had been asking her for some time before she finally agreed to face me today.
Of course he'll fight you. Look at you.
Child for ya. Paimon feels like we heard that name somewhere before.
Oh, before I forget, I want you to have this.
Keep in your pants. Is that your vision?
Your vision? You're seriously just giving it away?
Fuck yeah, vision
I'm just
attained.
worried that it could become uncontrollable again. I'd be pretty upset if it got in the way of my duel, so I think I'll be better off without it for now.
Are you just gonna use your delusion?
Besides, I just need you to hold on to it for a short while. I'll come retrieve it when I have some time later.
No, it's mine. Fuck off.
Paimon knows what you're up to. You just want an excuse to come talk to us again, don't you?
Of course, he's lonely.
Whatever gave you that idea? I'll be in touch later.
Bye. We should talk to a criminal in Fontaine.
Sneaky guy.
We can be probably trialed for that.
Lately, but he seemed the same as ever to Paimon.
Yeah.
Well, since we don't have much to do for now, we might as well walk around and see the city before Lenny's performance.
Can you actually walk for the next 3 days, Miss Floating Object? Can I actually explore the city now? There's something I wanted to do, like that sparkly thing. I won't grab that. Don't teleport me. Don't you fucking dare teleport me. I feel like I'm being teleported.
Wow! Fuck. The reporter who was barely around for most of the story was the murderer all along! Sorry. Paimon was just surprised, that's all. Whew. Paimon never saw that twist coming.
I know.
Murder mystery novels here are amazing.
That all the novels here? Seems like it.
The whodunits here in Fontaine are a lot
It
different
looks
than
like
the
it. Fucking hell.
you see from Yai Publishing House. Both have their merits, but Paimon thinks this style of novels are more, well, novel.
I will punch you. I will punch you so hard you'll fucking...
When the mystery is uncovered, especially in the one Paimon was just reading. You should buy a copy and read it too. Oh, sorry about that. Paimon will be more careful next time.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, shouldn't we be heading to the Opera House to see Linny's performance soon?
I don't know, maybe shouldn't you...
Show to start, so we should get going.
It's been a fucking entire day. Monpai. Look at me.
So let's go ride the Aquabus.
Oh, good. That was well hidden. Holy shit. Cool, I'm back here. Oh, fuck. Is there a way to get that? Maybe the Aquabus they're talking about? But that would probably take me out, wouldn't it? Oh, fuck it, let's see, I guess. Let's find out. I'm guessing it's this way. Yeah, looks like a thing. The fuck is that one? Are you a rabbit or do you just have like snail ears? Are you a snail? Weird fucking creatures. Hello. Do I talk to you about this or am I in the wrong area in general? Simon, we lost. Help. Someone hold me, I'm lost in a different country. Oh, good, is it this? Yeah, go up one at a time, I guess. He didn't say a floor. I didn't get told what floor we were on. This is floor 2 and this is taking a bit.
Welcome to the court of Fontaine. Please watch
This seems correct. This might not be correct. Am I in the right area? What the fuck is this? I'm
Welcome to the court of Fontaine.
reading, or was that way too far? I have no idea. Okay. Here we go. I didn't think it would be, you know, one after, like, the other. I thought they would be much higher. What the fuck? Hello. Can we adopt this thing? It's adorable. Do they sell pluses of these things yet?
Welcome to the Navia line.
The wings?
I am Elfan.
I just want to think about you.
Imminently. Please do not stick your head, hands, or other body parts outside.
No, this, why is it? No, I was just going for you.
The operator is not responsible for any accidents
Can I jump off?
or injuries resulting from doing
I wonder.
Also,
Yep.
please remember to buy the Steambird.
Oh,
Though I don't
fuck.
need it myself.
We running apparently. I thought that would stop me. Wait, hang on. Turn the boat around. She's... Well, I fucked up. Hopefully I'm still, like, close enough to hear her and don't have to watch a video. Oh, there's a chest down there. Look. Look how much we've seen. Fuck, can you stop the boat? How long do I have a 400 run? I wanted to check out the scenery, and now I'm just sprinting after a fucking boat. Oh. Fuck, man. There's story parts about this? Like, am I gonna miss, like, dialogue because I'm chasing the fucking boat? Oh, no. Please keep hands, legs, and head inside the boat as I immediately jumped out. I didn't think they'd let me. What the fuck? I'm hoping that's all the dialogue she fucking says. We made it safely. What? Welcome to Fontaine, apparently. Ah, that was a great boat trip. Ah, I really took the fucking... Do I have a different stamina bar? What? That's new. Nope, that's not the fucking... Oh, really? I don't have any teleports.
I'll race you there.
That's annoying. Look at this one, Elise. I'm guessing I had to go to floor 4 for that. Where was I? There? Probably. I'll take the aqua bus again. I guess later if I want that. Yeah, no, it was back in the city.
I'll race you there.
Yep. Annoying. Is this up? Amber, climb the fucking tree. I'll grab that later. It won't be that big of a problem, I hope. Whew. Oh, I should grab the green chest later.
I'll race you there.
When I can. Got you, motherfucker. Got myself some bird. It's gone. It's off the ground. It's just fell. Oh. Great. Oh, yep, armor's there. Wonderful. Hello. I'll figure that out later. I don't give a fuck right now.
Get ready.
The fuck? Are those birds? Whoa, birds.
I'll race you there.
Everything's so new and suitable.
Get ready
Don't quote
for
me
the
on that.
gliding champion of Mondstadt.
But, well, there's another creature moving around. Let me up. Let me up. I was about to say I hope you two are on a romantic date. Oh, they could be. Could be lesbian. Who am I judging?
Whoa. Now this is
Oh, we have a
fancy.
photo opportunity.
The Opera Epiclese. What a place to hold a performance.
Yeah.
No wonder Linny and Lynette were looking forward to it.
Finally, we weren't so exhausted from our run here. God.
Looks like there's a lot of people standing around the fountain up ahead.
And a lot of them are cops.
Oh, Archon, please bless us with a bright and healthy child. We pray.
Kid just now have Alizar if it was still a thing.
I don't know why you always feel the need to ask so much. I'll be happy as long as our child is healthy and lives a peaceful life.
I hope your child gets murdered.
I guess if
Just
there are
fuck
kid,
you guys.
there's no doubt they'll turn out smart.
That's not true. Not at all. Your kid could be a moron and you could be a scholar. Oh, something I can grab.
A lot of couples here.
Yeah, it's France, of course this is.
What's wrong?
I don't know. Well, we know about Vache.
No, Paimon didn't say anything. Are you hearing things?
Yes, I am.
Welcome to the Fountain of Lucine. All the water flowing through Fontaine converges here. It's customary for newlyweds to come here and wish for children.
Oh. Well, let's go and wish ourselves.
Lynette, you scared Paimon. When did you get here?
This is stealth mode 100.
When he asked me to wait here for you, remember?
Yeah, no, I remember that. But he would be dead.
What do you mean? There are a lot of people here right now.
Hey, you're not trying to scare Paimon, are you? Besides, it's the middle of the day. It's not the time for eerie things.
Paimon, be careful. Did you hear about the liver snapper which goes and steals livers from floating things which are wearing white? Just be careful.
I see.
Especially in broad daylight.
I might be able to tell you something that could help explain the voice you heard.
Yeah, please do.
In fact, you might not be imagining things at all. I suspect that what you heard is a result of your hypersensitivity to the hydro element. Others in
But
my
I'm
family
Dendro.
had similar experiences.
But I'm Dendro.
It's because of his sensitivity to the hydro element? But what would hearing a voice have to do with elemental power?
I have to take the boat no matter which way to get to the fucking city because I have no teleport.
When do you cry, Paimon?
I punch her.
Wait, what? What does that have to do with anything?
Cries every night about her divorce.
Just answer me. When do you cry?
Year was 1982.
Really sad? Oh,
About the Western bombing.
Oh, and also when Paimon's really scared.
Then you should understand that tears contain your most intense emotions.
Yeah, so does a fist.
Like I just
When
mentioned,
people are pissed, they start
the
throwing
Fountain
them.
of Lucine is where all the flowing water in Fontaine converges. Even the tears that fall to the ground
I feel
will
like there's
eventually
less
gather.
water here than what there should be.
So maybe what you heard was the intense emotion coming from someone's tears.
Should we tell what the voice said? Who knows?
What did the voice say? Huh. If you were hearing their emotions, then Paimon wonders what happened to them.
Death.
Rather than worrying about them,
They're from above.
we should worry about my brother first.
Yeah.
Don't let that calm look of his fool you. He tends to get pretty nervous just before a performance.
Do I need gut punch him?
Chatting with Linny might help him relax a little
Does
before
he-
he goes on stage.
Does he need a friendly gut punch from Daddy Traveler?
Oh, right. That makes sense. Let's
Hmm.
go in and see Linny.
Daddy Traveler. Yes, let's see little me. So we can't adopt one. they adult, so it should be fine by the looks of it. Yeah, that's worth it. So I need to take... Jesus, so we were there. We went like around about here and we took a boat like here. We got none in the city. And I can't even fucking see the city. It's unseeable for my seas. The kid seems happy about that tree and that man and... Well, absolutely nothing. Quick, stop it. Break the legs! Today, no one's pink. Good, I was about to say, did they copy and paste? They say that they always do. What the f... my... That's a dog. Okay.
Not a big fan of opera.
Why the fuck are you a fontaine, Ian? Oh, that one's blue. What the fuck are they? Do they have the same rules as us? They all female. Are they adults? Are they just child workers? Can they marry humans? What are they, like, are they? Why is Paimon the Traveler not questioned that? They've been everywhere. I thought we were point one out and Paimon would say some racist shit about the animal people, but no. No, not at all. Fucking suplex them at the moment. Just like, hey, look at this cute, adorable creature. I thought Paimon pointed out and be like, look, it looks like fucking me or some crap. But grounded. Oh god, this place seems cool.
Ah, Traveler and Paimon.
So we booked in.
Good to see you. I knew you two would come.
Oh my, they're mentioning it. Look at.
We wouldn't miss it for the world. We've been looking forward to it.
We would actually.
I can
Depending
tell,
what happens.
judging by how early you've arrived. But you're actually right on time. The audience still hasn't started entering the venue yet, which means now is the perfect chance for us to take you to the best seats in the house. Wait just a moment, I'll fetch the tickets.
So? Break a leg, literally. Your ankle twisted, your leg can probably. I'm a great friend.
The opera
Snap
house
your leg.
has assigned seating, so you always have to make reservations. I've already reserved your seats, and here are your tickets.
Sweet. The best seat while we're in the top floor. Front row, fuck yeah.
Don't mention it. There's no need to keep thanking me.
Fucking thank you, and I'll do it just to spite you, so thank you.
Hey,
Linny?
Could you come over here and take a look at this?
Limbo?
Oh, I'll be right there. Seems there's an issue with the stage props over there. That's Cal, my assistant, calling me. I'll go lend him a hand.
Yeah, we'll just go to our seats. You go ahead, Linny.
Fuck it hell. What do I think about your performance? It's not even on. Well, I'm guessing in this door. If it's locked, then we are fucked. Ah. Good. Front row seats aren't the best. I prefer like the back. No, these were the seats here. I'm like, these are massive seats. Someone's sitting down there. How are you?
These should be our seats. Come on, let's sit down.
That's the only thing we can do, Paimon. Can you sit the fuck down for one? What's that? Judge.
Hey, Traveler. Maybe we should strike up a conversation with the person next to us. Since we're sitting together and the rest of the place is practically empty still. It's kinda awkward if we don't say anything.
You up, Paimon?
Of course you put this on Paimon.
Yes.
Excuse me. I did not realize you felt awkward. I am terribly sorry.
Oh, what the fuck's with your eyes?
I would be perfectly happy to chat with you if that is what you would like.
So you heard all of that, did ya? Boy, you sure have good ears. Paimon thought she was keeping her voice down.
Paimon, you're the loudest thing in that. In every other world. And fucking people from other countries can hear you. Fucking Raiden is getting fucking noise and complained about you.
Wait, that's not it, Paimon. Sorry. Paimon's the one
God,
who's
this is
being
just a
rude,
massive
talking under
cup.
her breath like that. So let's talk. But what should we talk about? Oh, Paimon's got it. You're also here early and sitting in the front. Are you a friend of Linny's too?
Nope.
A friend, you say? Well, if Mr. Linney would like to be my friend, I would be more than happy to reciprocate.
Oh, so you're
He
not friends with
seems
Linny
fucking fancy.
This is getting more awkward by the second. Paimon nearly forgot to make her introduction. Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine.
It is an honor to meet you two. I have heard of your deeds across Tevat.
Thank you. Sorry I'm not talking, I'm listening to this. Ah, yes.
And as required by proper
My deed.
etiquette, I will also introduce myself.
Oh, Monsieur Nervillet. What an honor it
He
is
broke
to
his
have you here to see
introduction.
my show.
Ah, Mr. Linney. I should say it is in fact an honor for me to see your performance in person.
What the fuck's this? That looks cool. Your whole design looks cool. I also can't remember his name and don't plan to say it.
Nervillet? Could he be?
The judge.
I saw you all chatting just now, but it seems you still don't know who Monsieur Nervillet is.
Monsieur Nervelet? That's French as fuck.
Allow me to introduce you to Fontaine's Chief Justice. That seat is always reserved for him. It wouldn't be too much to say that he's the symbol of justice and honesty here in Fontaine.
Fuck yeah. I want him to my try not the Hydra icon if I have character.
Sorry for being so rude just now. Paimon had no idea you were such an important person.
He looks it. What the
No
fuck you mean?
offense taken. Being Chief Justice is merely what I do for work. Nearly every person has their usual reserved seat, so I'm not so special, really.
Yeah.
And by the way, I should probably let you know, even though I would prefer not to.
Oh, he's telling us a big secret.
There's someone sitting up there in the VIP seats that has been striking a pose for quite a while now. I believe she is trying to give you a most elegant and impressive first impression. So I think you should take notice of her sooner rather than later. Otherwise, she may become flustered.
Yeah, don't piss her off. She might accuse me for another crime I didn't commit. Quick, throw rocks at her.
Huh? Oh, it's Farina, the Hydro Archon. She sure has a smug and satisfied look on her face. Guess she has no idea that you saw right through her act.
Why are we seem like we don't want to picture? It's like, oh god, it's the Hydra Conifrina. God, she's back. Oh fuck.
Very good. That is for the best. No need to pay her any more attention. We may now enjoy the show.
Cool.
Huh? So is this what things are like between the Chief Justice and the Hydro Archon?
Yeah, he doesn't give a fuck by the sound of it.
Please wait just a moment longer. I've pretty much finished my preparations.
Oh, the
performance will
Hydra.
start as soon as the audience has made their way to their seats.
I can tell this is a fucking corks of that.
The show's finally about to start! Paimon can hardly wait! Paimon's never seen a real live magic show before!
We haven't seen a magic show at all. Well, I've seen the guys pull a card out though and be like, magic's like, I saw you pull that out of the fucking deck. I can do magic, I can make a body disappear, Paimon. Shut the fuck up.
Sorry, Paimon will try to stay quiet.
Why am I near you? Why do I live with you?
Welcome, one and all, to the Opera Epiclese. I am the star of today's show, Linny.
Show us your tits! Who said that? Who the fuck would say that to Linny?
And over here is my sister Lynette, who will be
Show us
working
your
as my
tits. Who the
wonderful
fuck said I get Jesus?
Please, let's give her a warm welcome.
I didn't mean to say that when the chick came back. Wait, just him.
Hello, everyone.
Speak up louder, be excited.
I know she may seem to be a little sleepy right now, but that's just a sign that she's nervous.
One magician's like, we can't do magic when it's like, I love magic. It's my favorite thing to do.
Whatever.
This show's gonna be great. Yes, she's having a great time.
Now, some of you may be thinking,
She's in her teenager life.
vision holders who can freely manipulate elemental powers performing magic is not true magic at all.
Yeah, no, I was not thinking that anymore.
I would like to take a
Can we
moment
throw
to assure you
tomatoes
that
at him yet?
elemental powers will have nothing to do with what you will witness on the stage today.
Oh, good. He's masking around.
Both Lynette and
Masquerade.
myself have removed our visions for the show. That way, even the gods won't be able to help us.
Sniper just comes in and shoots them. End of magic, sir.
Good point. That's what makes the show real magic.
Shut the fuck up.
Now, without further ado,
We're
let
listening
the
to the
show
magic show.
begin. Lynette
Lot
will
as
now
fuck.
exit the stage to make some
Should be.
preparations. I know you might miss her, but don't worry.
No, I
She'll
really
be
do.
coming right
God,
back on stage
Lynette, my heart.
momentarily.
I'm stuck with
Perhaps
this thing.
in an unexpected way.
Talking about Paimon
I'm
next to
sure she'll
me.
be stealing the spotlight soon enough. Oh, and before I forget, there's one more thing I should say.
Oh god, there's more.
You never know what can happen in the blink of an eye.
Don't blink. Ah, good, it's dark.
A magician's greatest skill is making
Oh
things
good, I don't have to
disappear
click, I can
or
relax.
appear.
Oh,
The
fuck
possibilities
yeah.
are endless.
I can put up my arms and actually pay attention now. Oh, he's gonna pull something out of a hat? Yep. There's a string attached to that. What the fuck are you doing, man? Remind me of something I saw like a couple days ago about like comedians, not comedians, magicians.
This isn't what you came for.
Frame price like other
These little
magicians.
tricks, you've seen them all before.
And like
So
one
it's
guy
time for
grabbed the
something
card pack,
truly
got someone sign it, and then like
Don't you think?
wrapped it up in plastic.
This one's a little tricky.
Like rewrapped it like it's new. Oh,
Using this water tank, I shall make my sister vanish completely, right before your very eyes.
we drowning her? She did seem a bit nervous about that. Hey.
It's actually quite simple. She'll just turn into air bubbles and float right out of the top.
Not if that locked.
Oh no! I told them to check all the props carefully.
She might be
With
fucked.
the lid on, even air can't escape. An amateur magician would be getting very nervous right around now.
You planned for this.
Luckily, it's me on stage, so let me show you what a true virtuoso can do.
She starts drowning and suffocating. Yep, you did incinerate her. Fuck, even she's like, what?
Are you still there? Don't go too far. We don't want to use up all our magic.
Hi, I'm back.
Uh-huh.
Ace is here. That's... It's like it's a game and they can do anything. I don't know if she was shocked or surprised before. That bitch just turned into bubbles and then just like, back. Nothing is such a uniform. We secretly just put her in like acid and then had her clone come back.
How did he do that? Paimon didn't see him do anything.
Yeah.
Wasn't Lynette inside the water tank? How did she disappear and then reappear out of nowhere?
Shut the fuck up,
If we
that's
could
it.
see easily through his tricks, then that would mean that his skills are still lacking.
He's
To
correct.
appreciate magic, you should focus on the show happening on stage, rather than getting caught up in trying to see that which has been intentionally hidden.
Guess you're right. Paimon couldn't believe her eyes when Lynette reappeared. Amazing.
Paimon would be terrible in a movie. A plot point would happen and she'd start fucking talking how the plot point happened. Or like, someone would die and she'll be like, how could they? Like, fuck.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad you enjoyed
Like, in the
that
middle,
performance.
fucking start and end of the movie. That's not in order, because fuck it. Nice white hair. But just
our
like,
magical journey has only
she'll just say
begun.
fucking
I've
what's
prepared
happening and be like, how the fuck did that happen? For the entire movie.
The magic
Is
of
she gonna strip finally?
transformation and
Fuck yeah.
disappearance can go far beyond what you've just seen.
Could you imagine? He just starts taking off his clothes like, this is true magic.
Many of you are
Gets
thinking that
tackled by the
escaping the water
security.
tank was impressive enough. But Lynette is still my assistant after all.
Oh.
In which case, I have
You have
ample
more
time
magic?
to make all necessary preparations. So, for my next trick, I will require the participation of one lucky audience member.
Paimon, don't you say fucking
If my
anything.
assistants could bring out the magical boxes now.
Are we gonna cut you in half or?
There are 2 boxes and only 2 boxes. One is here and one is there in the aisle among the audience.
Oh, okay.
I'm sure many of our
Thought he couldn't count for a second.
have already guessed our next magic trick.
You gonna try and teleport?
Our lucky audience member and I will each enter a magic box.
Let me guess, it's me, because of course this
Each
is.
emerge from the opposite box. Now please, everyone pay very close attention to the box you see here. Don't give me any chance to make a move.
So.
How's he gonna do this?
Shut up.
Hey, do you think this is all
See what I
magic
mean?
tricks, or does Lenny have actual superpowers?
The lucky audience member will be generated by this random number selector.
Oh, good. So he
It
can't
selects
pick
numbers
us.
entirely at random. Even I don't know who will be chosen to participate.
Do I see some
Now
numbers?
then, let's begin.
Yeah, that's a random number generator for you.
Let me see.
I don't know those, Karen.
Row 7, seat 3. Congratulations! You now have the chance to experience magic firsthand for an entire minute.
Good, it's not
Please,
us.
Come forward. My assistant will take you beside the magic box. I'm sorry, it might be a little cramped inside, but no need to feel nervous.
What's the
We've carefully
balloons?
arranged everything for you to be as comfortable as possible.
Fancy, we have fucking
You
balloons.
don't need to do anything.
Ah,
but
yes.
No matter what
Pretty
strange
balloon.
things may happen, don't come out of the box.
Even if you hear a fucking people getting murdered, don't come out the
Where
box.
you might end up. You might even find yourself in the Fortress of Meropide.
What the fuck is the Fortress of Meropide?
Okay.
That's one way to scare the fucking
The
piston.
magic box,
I have a
there is
gun.
one more thing
Don't
I
come
need to
out of
ask
here.
The audience to do. Could you all give me a countdown?
Okay,
Like this.
165.
59.
Oh, of
58.
course.
Just keep counting down. You can go a little faster or slower if you like.
So,
I won't be able to see anything in the pitch black box, so I'll be relying on your voices to know when time is up. Oh, and no tricks now. If you quickly count from 60 in just 30 seconds, then I'll be in a tough spot.
cool. Let me guess, he's moving under the floor.
Wants to count faster after hearing him say that.
No, that won't do. I can see it in your eyes. You still can't be trusted. Let's practice together.
Oh, cool.
Come on, repeat after me. 60, 59, 58.
God fucking damn it, please don't. 100, 90, 98, 97.
That's right, perfect. Keep it going. All right, I'll see you all on the other side once you've finished counting.
54, 53, 52?
Of course.
Why aren't you counting, Nervalette?
Novelette.
I'm counting in my head. I think things are exciting enough in here as it is. Merely a consequence of my identity and personality. Do not worry about me.
I really like your eye designs.
Oh, alright. You look so serious that Paimon thought you might be feeling uncomfortable or something.
He is, you're talking to him. Oh god, they actually are counting.
Mr. Lenny, are you all right in there? Is everything ready?
Yes, I'm fine. I'm just double-checking the direction of the magic.
Direction of the magic? Okay.
It would be a disaster if we get sent to the wrong places. For example, midair right above the audience.
Even though
So.
he's saying that, Lenny doesn't seem nervous at all.
Yes. Yes, no, he doesn't.
What was that noise? Did you hear it too?
Nope, don't know what you're talking
Not
about.
sure. Anyway, it doesn't seem like anyone's worried about it.
Shut the fuck up. God, they're still counting? This is the longest countdown. Took fucking minutes.
I can still hear you moving in there.
I seem to have accidentally knocked over a decoration. I'm trying to fix it, but it's pitch black in here. I can't tell left from right.
I think this is part of the
Never
show.
mind the decorations. There's no time for that. The show is what's important.
No, that's unacceptable. I want my show to be perfect. Don't worry, we still have 20 seconds. Hear them counting?
So, yep. This is gonna seem like he's gonna run.
Seems things aren't quite going as planned. I apologize, everyone. It feels like you're all starting to count faster, but that's alright. I know it can be tiring to do such a long countdown.
Shut the fuck up.
Change is still plenty of time. 10!
Here we go.
Almost there now.
Whew. Swapping two people is harder work than you might think. Even a master magician like me can't guarantee I'll get it right the first time. Hey, wait! Is this the back one? I can't tell. They both look the same inside. Huh? No, that's not it. I'll try again.
Cool.
Hey, slow down! Honestly!
5, 4, 3,
whoops!
doesn't
count!
He came out the wrong one immediately. Why is it a fridge in there? What is it called? 6 way too excitable. I feel like I can jiggle keys in front of him to fucking get excited. It's more of a comedian than a fucking actor, than a magician. What? Just murdered a man with magician-y. Young girls have been disappearing. Yeah, no, that's not part of the show. Well, luckily we ain't caught. Trial the fucker. I haven't been to a magician's slow which turned into a trial before. First for everything, fuck yeah.
Is this part of the show?
Nope.
Mr. Lenny, you're going to use magic to fix the stage now, right?
Nope.
What happened?
Oh no. Maybe this isn't part of the show. The girl was still in that box, right?
Who knows?
This performance is over. Medical staff with me. Guards, secure the scene and detain all the performers. Seal the exits. No one is allowed in or out at this time.
I knew he was getting arrested.
Yes, that's right. If this was just an accident, then we must investigate the cause. But if this was all part of some scheme, then those accountable will not escape the judgment of the God of Justice.
No need to be alarmed, you two. We'll get to the bottom of this soon enough.
Good. Oh. I'm glad the judge is reassuring to us.
Unfortunately, the person who is in the magic box has been pronounced dead. His name was Cowell, one of the assistants in Linny's magic troupe.
Okay, this have turned into a
fireworks
fucking
on stage ignited the ropes
thing.
that were suspending the water tank, which then caused the tank to fall onto the stage.
Oh, good.
As of now,
I'm glad
we're still
that.
not sure why we found Cowell in the box, rather than the guest from the audience. And after
That's
an initial search
true.
of the area, the
This
guards
have turned into a
confirmed that
co-op,
the girl
basically.
is nowhere to be found. It appears that this incident was not merely some mishap with the performance.
But stayed.
And there are many indications that
Good.
it is connected with the case of the serial disappearances of young women.
Sorry for women in Fontaine.
The serial
You
disappearance.
don't know if you're just gonna be gone if you're born a woman.
That's the case that Charlotte mentioned before.
And the plot thickens.
I know the truth. I can see through the whole thing. Really, using such a shallow and obvious mystery as his finale. Did he really underestimate us that badly?
I think you
I
are.
say that our powerful magician, Mr. Linny, is now the prime suspect for the serial disappearances case.
Huh? Why me?
This whole thing was an accident.
Can the other judge question her logic?
Occurred during your magic show, did it not? The missing girl disappeared after being chosen, did she not? The deceased
By a
is
random
one of
number
your
generator?
assistants, is he not?
That'd be good facts if this wasn't happening for 20 years and he's way too young.
Now that I think about it, that whole speech about magicians making things disappear was nothing more than a provocation.
Said I could make a body disappear, but not like that. I meant drowning. Fuck, concrete serious.
That can't be right. How could Lenny do this? He was in the box on the stage the entire time. We could even hear his voice.
Yeah.
Besides, before the show, he told us that he would like to catch the criminal behind the disappearances. He couldn't possibly mean catching himself.
Who knows,
Save discussion for a later time, please. Lady Farina, may I assume that your comments just now constitute an accusation against Mr. Linney and his associates, and that you are pressing charges?
Oh.
I just think
Back the fuck up.
Well, I think it might be a little early to talk about formally pressing charges.
He can literally back her off. Sees nothing with the
But
power.
what Lady Farina said just now makes perfect sense. Looks like she's gonna personally deliver justice.
Oh, don't do this to poor Linny.
Kidnapping and murder carried out under the cover of a magic show. Lady Farina said it all.
Yes, he said that. Doesn't mean anything.
I mean, of course, my dear people. But what excites me even more than the obvious truth before our eyes is the opponent I'll be facing.
She can't back things up, is her problem. She says shit, and then the judge is like, this happens. And then the audience is like, oh, or like the people around her go, oh, she means this and blah, blah, blah. And then she does this again and reinstates the point, which can screw her over more, especially if that guy is gonna fucking do it.
Traveler, you'll support Lenny, won't you? After all, he was the one who helped you the first time we met.
Sure.
Then there's no problem at all. You know, the
Of course you wanted to fight me in a
already
court of
had a
law.
duel the first time we met.
We did not, you coward.
But with Lenny's help, our little duel ended in a draw.
You don't know what the fuck a duel is.
Really are the most boring possible outcome. So, no more draws. Between the two of us,
Really? Someone drawed you. And I'm drawing boredom.
and what better place to hold such a riveting showdown and decide the true victor than here, on the grandest of stages, the Opera Epiclese.
Sure, whatever you say, crazy. Can we get a new Hydra icon? I like this one.
Obviously lost last time.
Someone get me a knife, we're getting a new one.
I understand. Charges have now been pressed, and as such, a trial is in order.
Good.
Well,
Are we going to travel?
Seems
Order?
Lady Farina has set you in her sights. But putting her dramatic rhetoric aside for a moment, I would like to ask you, are you willing to act as Mr. Linney's attorney and defend him in this case?
Yes, so I am.
Very well. The trial will be held a day from now.
I like
at the
him.
Opera House. Both
A
sides
day?
may
Fuck
investigate
yeah.
the scene to build their cases.
Give me a
and
time
search
to
for
yawn.
truth.
Okay, hold it now. He's guilty, right?
He and his troop are all potential suspects and shall remain within the Opera House.
Sucker.
The
Oh.
audience may begin to leave in an orderly
Sucker.
fashion once they have been cleared by the guards.
A day isn't that long. Let's see what kind of case this big shot Outlander can build in such a short amount of time.
Can I fuck up and would he actually get arrested?
Looking forward to hearing it.
Hang on. She is correct. A day isn't a lot of time. Don't we have to get more time for a court? Like legitimately.
That happened just now.
Isn't it supposed to be like a
Were you
week?
frightened?
Things happen quicker.
Who wouldn't be scared after witnessing an accident like that?
Break accident at that.
Yeah, I'm a little shaken up myself. How could this happen? And poor Cal.
Yeah, the
I
woman
know
too.
You already
Fuck.
claimed that you would defend me, but now it's just us talking. Tell me, do you think I could possibly be the murderer?
No.
Good to hear. Thank you so much
How
for
you
trusting me.
fucking acted? No, I don't.
I'm sure everyone sees me as the biggest suspect at this point. But if you ask me, the whole thing is mysteries layered upon mysteries, such that all that's left is confusion.
Are you gonna have to do
I
the
don't know whether
door?
what happened there on the stage
I'll
was
see it.
purely an accident or not. And I don't know why poor Cal was in the box.
Yeah.
As for how that girl chosen from the audience could suddenly disappear, I'm afraid I don't have any answers either. If someone tampered with my performance, then we need to figure out what they did.
Sure, let's
Even a skilled
investigate.
and knowledgeable magician like myself couldn't pull all that off in just 1 minute.
Which is precisely why we need to investigate. As this book says, the impossible could not have happened. Whatever happened must have been that which is possible.
Why the fuck does he have glasses? What the fuck am I looking at? When she's been reading too many detective books. What does that look like? What's her name? That reminds me from Amelia from Hololive a bit.
Paimon bought them when we were reading at the bookshop in the city
Of course
earlier.
she did.
Pretty cool, huh?
Where's the no option?
Paimon used her own savings to buy them. It wasn't from our travel funds.
I pay you? Why? Why do I pay you?
on you, Paimon.
Don't lie to her.
You have good taste, Lynette.
Stop lying to her.
That's the right attitude. Feeling depressed isn't going to help me now. I need to get back to my normal self.
Yes. Actually, no, feel down,
But with the
depressed,
guards
feel the
watching our
same
every
way.
move, it's going to
Might
be
help you
especially
feel fucking
difficult for
thing.
Lynette and I to prove our own innocence.
Just
Good thing you agreed to be our attorneys.
do things, I don't know.
Thanks for that. We'll be counting on you.
Yes, yes you will.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, just leave it to us.
Yes, leave it to us.
Since we're going to start investigating, Paimon has a question first. Where did Lynette go during the performance?
Oh, good question.
I'm afraid that would involve some of our essential trade secrets as magicians.
Do you want to be arrested?
The secrets behind our magic are past saving, Linny.
Yes.
I
Yes, you
suppose
got
you're right.
to be
The
arrested,
truth
bud.
behind our tricks is going to be important evidence that will be weighted during the trial. 'Tis truly a pity. As a magician, our magic show is a work of art. We've poured countless hours and spared no effort in perfecting it.
Mate, I want dinner. Shut the fuck up and get on to the
But
point where I
if
can leave.
revealing our secrets will help you uncover the truth behind what happened, then it will be well worth it.
Cool. Yes.
We should go
please.
somewhere else if we're going to discuss our magic tricks. We'll go speak with the guards, and in the meantime, you can go investigate the stage and the seating areas.
Sure. I'm gonna teleport
Investigation teams
out
are still here. Detective
so I can get
Paimon
food.
is on the case.
If it's lets me. Oh, for fuck's sakes! I want dinner.
Investigation going.
Ah, I see.
Yes, how is it going?
You must be the traveler
Yes.
that Lady Farina mentioned. Listen,
Yeah.
I'll be perfectly honest with you. I'd avoid getting mixed up in this whirlpool of a mess if I were you.
Already mixed up. Can't help it. Let's do this quickly.
Come with me and you'll see.
And you'll see.
The deceased is one of Linny's assistants, named Cal.
Yes.
Even though he hadn't joined the troupe long, he was hardworking and everyone generally liked him.
Oh, good.
The
So
assistants
what's the
are
problem?
usually in charge of setting up and inspecting
So,
props, as well as assisting.
why
with the
would he
show
kill
and
him if
keeping the
everyone
crowd
liked him?
engaged. As you probably
That's a
saw
fucking sick
when you
short
were in the
line.
audience, the water tank suddenly fell and smashed the box with Cowl inside it. This is
killed
the
them.
real mystery. We've already searched the scene and were unable to find any traces of the girl.
Yeah. Well, I know about that. I heard
However,
about
if you look
that.
carefully, the box was positioned directly under the water tank. The ropes holding the tank were then burned by the pyrotechnics on stage, causing them to snap.
Okay.
These factors lining up so perfectly makes it hard to see this as a mere accident.
Yeah, no, I get what you mean.
If anything, the more logical explanation is that the whole incident was intentionally planned, and Linny is the most likely person to have access to all these areas.
Why is there pyrotechnics inside? Wouldn't the smoke fuck us?
Are you both good friends of his?
Well, you can't say we're good friends, but we We've known each other for a little while.
Not at all. We known him
So
for a
in
day.
just a short time, he was not only able to win your trust, but even convince you to act as his attorneys.
No, the Hydra Archon forced it on us.
I know there's no such thing as magic. The real trick of a magician is holding the audience in the palm of their hand.
You are correct, sir.
I've seen a lot of cases, and I can tell you that people are the least reliable kind of evidence.
Yeah, that's true.
Sorry, I tend to be pretty straightforward. Just know that I'm warning you for your own good.
I know, and I
Anyway,
say,
you investigate
fuck
the
you.
scene of the crime
I can
yourself
take
if
on a
you're
god.
curious. Who knows, maybe
I
you'll
probably
be
can
able to
beat them
come
up.
with some new evidence.
Yeah, so, I guess. Cool, what the fuck am I looking at? What is this? Cool. Can I move? Thank you. Oh, fuck. Don't think I can teleport out, right? Let's do this part, because I fucking think this is essential. I fucking want to eat dinner. Where's what? Ah. This is annoying me. Let's talk to the people, I guess. You won, right?
I see that you're investigating the area.
Of course you have dialogue.
Well, it just so happens that I'm interested too.
Yeah?
If you find
You
any
interested
new
me in
interesting
having
leads,
food?
be sure to share them with me, alright?
I also need fucking do other things today after this. It's fucking 6 o'clock. Let me eat and go to work.
Then why don't I tell you my hypothesis first? The way I see it. And I'll start it with that loud thud.
Okay. I have a book up there. Okay.
That happened during the countdown?
Oh, I'm fucking not starving.
Yes, exactly.
I want food and then to
It wasn't
draw.
terribly loud.
I need
I
practice.
suspect that most people heard it.
Yeah, no, I heard that.
It's just that everyone was awaiting the results of Linny's trick with bated breath, so no one paid it much mind. But now that the incident has happened, the thud has become an important clue.
Sure. That could have literally been her being kidnapped.
What do you make of it?
I'm of the opinion that it may have been the sound of Linny's accomplice. Lynette, perhaps. Jumping atop the water tank or something like that.
That's fair evidence, but it was burnt.
Pyrotechnics went off. She cut the rope, sending the water tank crashing down.
The rope was burnt.
Wasn't the noise we heard too loud for that?
Perhaps the balance wasn't right, leading to a particularly rough landing.
That could be, but also it's someone behind us.
Oh, that's true.
And we see what Ursa thought with it.
I must reconsider.
Yes. Please do.
That does remind Paimon, though.
Please do I have to be traveler for this? Oh, hungry. Cool, let's fucking keep that in mind. Then fuck off, because I have like 2 more of these. Yeah. Can I just use this to see who I need? Why can't I get the fuck up on the stage? Ugh. Everybody seems pissed. I'm just hungry and want to... It's not him? This one? Who the fuck? Is this all I have to do? No. Talk to these 2 then? Yep.
The investigation team has some new findings. Turns out there's an issue with the random number selector after all.
Oh, that was tampered with.
I told you. What if the machine picked some big guy's seat? You think the murderer would have still made his move then?
Who knows?
But we're helping Linny and Lynette with their side of the investigation. What were you saying about the number selector? There's something wrong with it?
Apparently.
You're trying to help them? That'll be a tall order.
Yeah, I know.
Lenny used the machine to pick a random member of the audience during his performance, right?
Everyone's
Lucky
immediately
girl
against
that
him.
later disappeared.
Does it always just pick the
We
one?
thought there might be a serious problem with the machine, so we had it taken away for further inspection.
Okay. Why does it just
Turns
shows
out
it
the
there?
seat number
Remember
isn't
this?
random at all. The machine picks that same number every time.
Oh, okay. I knew
I'm
it.
sure you
Which is
already
rigged.
know that you have to make a reservation in advance to get a seat, regardless of whether it's a trial or some performance.
Do you have to make a reservation for seeing a trial? Can't you just walk in normally?
In other words, Lenny knew
Fuck.
who would be sitting where from the very beginning.
Yeah, that does seem like a Genshin.
That much checks out. Lenny reserved our seats for us, too.
Bet you see why I was saying it'd be tough to make a case for Lenny.
Thank you, sorry about blah blah blah. Who gives a fuck?
Even though it's bad for Lenny's case, Paimon had better write it down.
Yep, that's a good fucking work. That doesn't mean he tampered with it. That wasn't what do you mean? I'm fucking... Oh, it's on stage, is it? I don't fucking understand, game. I want food. This fucker. Wait, fuckwit, hurry up. I'm getting pissed off now. I want to end this so I can eat. And I want not be travel or have this part.
Oh, this location has also been cordoned off because the Magic Troop members are currently considered prime suspects. The investigation team is still collecting evidence.
Yep.
The seats were all booked in advance, so we were able to deduce the missing woman's identity by checking the guest list.
That's smart.
Sure, it's not like this is confidential information. We will publish it later anyway when we petition the public to help us find the missing person. Her name is
sweet.
Halsey. She's a painter from Fontaine who's made a bit of a name for herself.
Don't be famous,
Apparently,
McLean, you'll be
she
killed.
wasn't a regular at the Opera House, but she'd been feeling some pressure with her work lately, which made her decide to come see the magic show.
Makes sense, get some inspiration.
The Magic Troop members all claim not to know her. We have looked into her social connections. It seems that she has no personal grievances or conflicts of interest with the suspects.
Yep.
Simply put, she wasn't related to the Magic Troop at all, which matches the features of the previous serial disappearances.
So it couldn't be Linny.
Were the victims of previous cases also chosen at random?
I'm guessing,
That's how it
yeah.
seems to us, in any case. Apart from the fact that they were all young women of around the same age
Still,
range,
like,
there really weren't any
the
other
murder
connections
there.
between them.
So, which we haven't claimed.
Okay then.
Which you have no motive for.
No need to be so formal. If you do happen to see the missing girl, please be sure to contact us.
I will.
It is of utmost importance that we get to the bottom of these disappearances.
I feel like the women are just disappearing themselves, like, what's the word, leaving? Because, like, they don't want, oh, that wasn't it? Excuse me? I actually, can I even go through here? I can. I just want to, get food, man. You're...
Go ahead, have a look around. In the end, we're both after the truth.
Yep. That's you. Investigate. That's the same thing. I don't fucking know, honestly. At this point, I'm starting to lose the interest. I don't want more dialogue. I just want to end this, honestly.
Hey, you! Yes, both of you! Over here! I've been keeping an eye on you for a while now.
Okay, this seems important.
Huh? You mean us?
Yes.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken, you're also among those who wish to cut down the thorns and pursue the truth. No? And by the looks of it, you're not from Fontaine.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, bitch. Let me out.
More about that one, but who are you?
Oh, that's the whole line. Sorry, I'm not paying
Have you
attention.
never heard of the Spina di Rosula?
No, not at all.
Mediating disputes and providing protection to solving conundrums. You name it. Spina di Rosula does it.
You look like Mafia. What the fuck do you mean? Why are you in a court?
Navia have the honor of being its renowned president.
Oh, fuck off.
So those who play by our rules call me boss.
Yes, like the Mafia.
I'm Silver, her attendant. Pleased to meet you.
Yep.
And I'm Melus. Demoiselle's various
That's your name,
safety
I'm not
needs
gonna
and
remember.
affairs are under my purview.
Huh? Boss? Demoiselle Demoiselle? What gives with the names?
Who gives a fuck?
Well, I am the second generation president. Malus and the others are still used to my previous title.
My apologies, Demoiselle. Should you prefer, boss, I will endeavor to use that instead.
Cool, endeavor the fucking fist on your face.
Boss. Just Navia is fine.
Why the fuck did she point at us?
If you say so. Not that we're members of Spina di Rasula anyway.
Yeah.
All merely trifling details. Never mind. Now, back to the situation at hand.
Can this be quick?
That's right. I've always kept an eye on the serial disappearance cases. My interest stems
Well,
from
you are a
what I found in
female,
my
you
father's
probably
side.
almost get kidnapped yourself.
Judging
Being
from
born
the
in
look
this
of
country.
things, I find Linny an unlikely mastermind.
Thank you, someone agrees with me.
We think so too. That's why we're looking for clues now.
Yep.
But how did you come to that conclusion?
Intuition, naturally.
So,
My unparalleled intuition.
okay.
Marina sure was quick to point the finger at Linny without any decisive evidence whatsoever, wasn't she?
Man, I just want food.
That's not uncommon for her. If you remember, the justice had to interrupt her and ask if she was pressing charges just to keep her from getting carried away.
True.
Anyway, a trial
Did.
begins the moment someone levels charges. And, of course, there was no way Farina was going to back down in that situation.
Sounds more like you
Oh,
just
I accidentally
don't
go to the
trust
bathroom, so can you shut the fuck up?
Well,
I don't care
it's your
anymore.
opinion. I must admit that she can be interesting at times, but liking her doesn't mean that I'll blindly agree with her.
Okay, that makes sense. Unlike everyone else. Puppets of their society.
Time you answer mine.
What?
Wait a minute. Did that answer count?
Well, I say it does. But don't worry, you won't hear any pointless questions from me. In your
So,
opinion, do you think it's right to treat a trial like it's an opera?
what's the answer? No.
And why would that be?
Because I'm human? I don't know.
See, Silver and Malus? I told you they'd be different.
We from another land, that's why.
Demoiselle. I too think that the traveler's response was most excellent.
You don't have to light up your whole life, God.
Wonderful the script,
Fucking the
how
lights just...
fervent the audience's expectations may be. The trials that go on stage here must be based in fact.
Yes,
That
old
if that
timer.
can be done, boss, then
His voice is kind of
Quite enough, Malus.
annoying.
Anyway,
Like with the hearing part.
I like your answer. You pass with flying colors.
Cool.
Now,
And we
I need
leave.
to make some preparations, following which our joint investigation shall commence. You two shall be my assistants.
Fuck off.
Wait! Since when did we become assistants?
Now?
Oh, well, I can be the assistant. Sure. Or your companion, if you like. I'm really not that fussy.
Cool, you just want attention.
That's more like it.
far be it from me to brag, but I believe that Demoiselle's intuition will be instrumental in uncovering the truth.
I want to leave, but I also don't want to break the fucking game if I, like, leave, so I don't know. And I don't be stuck.
And we wish to unravel the disappearances.
But I
In
want
this sense,
food.
Our goals are aligned.
I want to practice drawing because I have to. Get better.
Have a point. Huh. You're quite the talker, aren't you, mister? And what about you over there? What do you think? You seem like you've got something on your mind.
I have nothing to add.
Good. Shut the fuck up.
Alrighty then.
We'll be making some preparations first. Just be sure to let us know if they start revealing Linny's tricks. Thanks!
Yep. Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh, it just tells me the people to interact with. Fucking thank God. Let's tear this up.
But no one can freely enter or exit the Opera House at the moment.
Because
If you
one,
wish to
this, and
leave,
two,
you
I
must
just don't
register your
break it.
identity with us first.
I'm me.
No, we're not leaving. We're representing Linny and Lynette as attorneys. So
Fuck,
we're
I'm
investigating.
starving. Hurry this up.
You always guarding this entrance?
Yes. After the Chief Justice gave the order, everyone coming in or out must undergo a strict inspection.
Oh God, this is strip search? Oh my.
The missing girl couldn't have left from here. At least, not from that point on.
What's the
Doubt there was much opportunity then either.
fucking...
Can you be so sure?
You're right, you look a bit blue. Are you stressed?
Well,
Green of Envy?
was in charge of
Come on,
security
Green.
near the entrance at that time. I couldn't see Linny's performance from here, which was quite a shame. Just my luck.
Means
But still, I did not
well,
abandon my
you can do your
post,
job.
and I stayed put no matter how loud the applause was. If someone had so much as even approached the door, I would have noticed it, let alone if they had tried to leave.
Okay, so you're saying they could still be in the court.
Are good at that sort of thing, you know.
The fuck did you just say you were?
So, it's safe to say the girl couldn't have left through here.
Yes, let's hurry up.
Alright, thank you for your help. This'll be useful info.
I don't want to break this, so hurry the fuck up, I guess. I don't investigate shit I don't have to. And talking to them might be one. Oh no. There's a thing on the stage which, like saying it wanted me to look at. Look over there. Oh, I've mercifully fucking done, apparently. The rope. Of course, the fucking rope.
So this is the
a
rope
fucking moron.
that caused the water tank to fall.
Yep.
The rope looks pretty durable. How can it be burned through so quickly by fireworks?
Cause that's how rope work.
Why are you suddenly so serious, traveler?
There was just an all-ups in Paimon, that's why.
Whoa. Look! This bit is made from different material.
Is it?
Most of it was burned away, but there's still a little bit of it left.
Yes. When the fuck did I become a detective?
Meant to hold something was made with that kind of material in it, then that means... Wait, Paimon should write all this down. Let's take notes.
Yes, cool. Let's do that. And then let me leave. Let me be my team so I can leave and not fuck this up.
We've checked everything of note.
I don't care, Paimon. I am teleporting here. Yeah, I'll fucking hopefully can redo that. I'll skip the dialogue if need be. I am calling it.